Even if I get off.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk about it. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it. Didn't like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief-O. Let's talk about it. What's good, what's good, peoples? I just had to plug up my speaker, so I was trying to stress that. What's good? But she wasn't plugged up. Y'all already know what it is, the OG way. Let's talk about it. When we talk about some grown folk shit, some crazy shit, some good shit, some bad shit, some relationship shit, some little shit, and we gonna talk about it, you dig? So who we got on the panel today? What's that? What's that right there? Oh, Mike, what you got going on, man? I'm gonna have to mute you, man.
Yeah, Mike got one going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Mount Leezy in the building. What's good with you, man?
What's happening, homie? What's up with you?
Chilling. We got Lisa versus Alicia in the building. What's good with you, sis? We got my little mini me Tish in the building. What's good with you, sis?
Hey.
We got Mike Flavors in the building. What's good with you? Wait, let me unmute you. I forgot. I don't know if you had to distort you. Oh yeah, he got it muted. You got yourself muted now. We got Mike in the building. So what's good, people? How everybody doing tonight? What's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Just pop it in. Might be peeking in for a second. But we're going to definitely get into those topics that you might see, the caption. But just bear with us. You know what I'm saying? You got to flow through the show. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all pulling up while you're here. No matter how long you're going to be here. Appreciate you. But y'all already know my question I like to open up the show with. How was the week? Did the week win? Did the job win this week? How did everything go with you? We're going to start from Alicia to Malt to Sis, and if Mike can hear us, we'll let him go, and then I'll close it out.
The week was good.
So
it was good.
You won?
Yeah, I won this week. It was good, yeah.
That's what's up. How about you, Malt, man? You won, man?
Yeah, it's a little cool little week, man. I won.
Okay. We're gonna get some gunshots on that. I hit the wrong button.
Cool little week.
All right, sis. How was it? Did you win? Did the week win? Did the work week win? Did the life win?
I won this week, and then I won even better when I called my brother on the phone, and he was like, "You look very pretty today."
So she won. She won this week. She looked good. She went the bopping like Well, what's good, Mike? See if you can unmute. Make sure they ain't me. You got you muted, or you got yourself muted. Unmute, Mike.
Well, until he answered, you got a comment. Day said his week was fucking great.
Why Day ain't up here?
Day, man.
Why Day ain't up here?
All right.
Yeah, where you at, Day? Where you at? He supposed to be
Day, get your butt up here.
Yeah, so we can so you can tell the people, then we congratulate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on your achievement, my nigga.
Square head ass nigga.
Okay. Well,
not too much on Day.
I think I won this week too. I can say I think I took a victory. You know what I'm saying? I think I took a victory this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give myself that.
Okay. That's what's up. Your people think gonna get you. I see.
So I gotta take them when I can get them, boy.
A comment section with gaming 3030 say at Day Day, he say don't block them blessings, dog.
Oh yeah, don't block them blessings, man. Nobody. He say I'm coming. He say I'm coming. He trying to get right.
Yeah, brush your hair before you get up here, man.
Brush that shit down, bro. Brush that shit down. Well, shit, man. Well, shit. We might well go ahead and open it up with a little opening freestyle before we dive into the more serious topics tonight. We definitely going there. So even if you leave, come back. Just stay peek. Just peek in now and then, because we going there tonight. But we gonna open up. We like to open up light and build up. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the first hot topic. So we got Mark Leasy gonna give us he gonna give you an opening freestyle, and I'm gonna come behind him with one unless he got another one. Mark Leasy normally take care of the opening freestyles, but we help each other out all through the show. So you know what I'm saying?
Before I say that, the comment section, gaming say, I didn't know I was logged into this account. Something about Miss Day Day. Oh, this Miss Day Day, a gaming group. Oh, okay. He thought he was in Day Day Old Lady gaming group.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, I know he like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, but stick around, hit the like button, my nigga. Don't be like that.
Yeah, while y'all here, man, ain't gonna hurt nothing but hit the like button and help us spread it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you hear religiously or just passing, man, hit that like button, bro. Hey, I got 1.5 start off, man. This one here I ain't even got the show. I was gonna give a shout out to the little dude Markel Washington from Brunswick. You know what I mean? He got accepted into Casanat Streamer University. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know, what's up. And buddy, yeah, for sure. Buddy down the gaming dude just subscribed. Shout out to goddamn gaming 3030. He subscribed to the channel just then.
Okay, thank you. That's what's up.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Right. Yeah,
that's much love. Yeah.
Shout out to that dude.
What's good with you, Day Day?
What's going on,
Day Day?
How y'all doing?
Day Day.
They're gonna Dada right there.
Hey, so what the wife was saying was where she was messaging from is our gaming group's YouTube. That's why she was saying that she logged into the wrong one.
Oh, that was her.
Okay, she was saying that's the right account. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
How you doing, Miss Day Day? How you doing tonight?
Hey, Miss Day Day.
Well, we definitely going down tonight. I'm glad everybody in the building, the normal cast is here. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Go ahead, Mark. You say you got one open. That was it? I had
1.5. I had that. I just want to congratulate old boy because
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And the life's going to change now. You know what I'm saying? But blow me up real quick, man, so y'all can believe me on this. See, that's Tony Baker down there talking about it. So this is a true story. Indiana man cut his dick off and uses it to set his mama's garage on fire, man.
What?
Yeah, see it, dog.
What in the Sam hell?
I got
we couldn't find no paper, no branch, no nothing.
Nothing to jump start there. Before we jump into it, Trina Ball say Lateef want custody of the daughter by Brianna that doesn't even have bed before. You know, one of your people.
LaTruth.
Okay, she said
yeah. He trying to get custody of his daughter with Bree. That ain't gonna happen.
Okay. What the hell?
But yeah,
he doing too much.
Burnt his mama garage.
He don't want us to get back on his damn head. He don't want us to get back on his head. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see that? The dude that burnt up his mama garage with his own goddamn genitals.
Penis, man.
You know what I mean? So.
God, you know how mad you gotta be. Like, I'm gonna burn your shit. I don't have nothing to light up. I got something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that sounds like some type of abuse or something. With his private part.
But my question is, mama. I didn't know a penis can be burnt though. That's the thing.
It got shit.
It's flesh, it's skin.
It's skin.
I know, but how's it gonna set something on fire though?
He must have wrapped it in newspaper or some shit.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I don't want to have to get graphic.
So he
I don't want to get graphic and explain how it could be set on fire.
That shit, wow, bro. Like how? I don't know. That's fucking wild.
How you doing? How you doing?
Y'all gonna have to go on my Facebook, y'all.
So that right there, Shorty 0917 is my sister-in-law.
Okay. What else?
Oh,
Okay. What are you doing?
Good, sister-in-law. What's good?
It's all right.
It's all right. Pulling up. You must have heard some good things about the show. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Shout out to Day Day in law.
I'm just saying, get your drinks, get what you get, chill back, because you will get your laugh on. You will get upset. You might get a little pissed with somebody. But we gonna get it all the way there.
So do y'all OG, did you want me to tell them the good news?
Tell them the good news, Day Day. Definitely. Tell them the good news. All
right, so for like the past month and a half, I don't know if y'all seen that I've been a little bit kind of distant from getting on any kind of podcast here lately. The reason why, and I didn't want to tell anybody until I actually completed it, but I passed my life and health exam on Thursday, so now I'm able to sell life insurance in the new one.
My boy Day Day. Yes, sir.
Good job.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We definitely go talk some business. I'm like we already chopped up. You already know what it is. We're gonna see what we do, what we move like. Wait, hold on. We lost somebody. Oh, there's
As long as you don't live in New York, I'll fucks with you.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Day.
There you go, Mom.
Get it?
She
oh yeah. They said they talking about the
is she coming?
Talking about the penis can be burnt, stabbed.
So do I need to bring the stuff?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, by the way, Karen is a twin. My wife is a twin.
Oh, she said that's a twin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a twin.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I thought she was using YN slender. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. For sure, man. But yeah, that was my little opening freestyle. I thought Buddy was out his mind. You know what I mean?
Pregnant?
I want to know how the hell that died.
Hey, what the fuck Mike at? Hey, Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the nigga ain't died doing that shit. I would have passed out.
My God. Hey, Mike, you been quiet. What's up with you?
Oh shit! I'm working at the same time.
Running through them real quick.
Yeah. They doing a bunch of congrats. Yeah.
You already know she can. Yeah, a bunch of congrats. Everybody congratulating you, Day Day. You know what I'm saying? Big things. Congrats. That's all.
Oh yeah, that's your sister right there, Francis. What up, Francis?
Oh yeah. You know, sis. Yeah, she love no sis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Well, my opening freestyle before we dive into it, is this little video right here that kind of broke my heart. Everybody know I'm an animal lover. If you don't know, now you know. I'm an animal lover. And I didn't like this.
Oh my God! No way! They just threw that dog out! Stop the car! Stop! You've got to be kidding me. He's begging to get back in. Open the door, you coward. They really left you. Don't cry, it's over now. It's okay, buddy.
I'm talking about the poor dog back there crying. Now I'm just saying, like, now that's a full-grown dog, man. I just want to know y'all, do that bother y'all? Do stuff like that bother y'all? That shit bothered me. So I said, you know what, it'll be a good opening freestyle topic because I'm an animal lover. You know, that's a full-grown dog. They don't want the dog no more. Go through the proper channels and get rid of the dog. They just roll the dog out the damn car. Just rolling, tumbling.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a German Shepherd, man.
Yeah, it's a good dog. Not like some money. Either it don't matter the breed, but I'm just saying that's a good dog.
Nah, that ain't cool. I ain't gonna lie to you though. My grandma back in the day said they used to call it, I'm gonna take his ass for a ride. Remember
yeah, they sure did.
I'm gonna take his ass for a ride, drop that nigga off in Brookman, Sterling, and he have to start a new life, nigga. You know.
Now, I had to, not the ride, but I had to take dogs on the walk because I couldn't keep it. I brought it home and I couldn't keep it. So, you know, I ain't had no choice but to get, you know what I'm saying? So I go try to put it in somebody's gate and hopefully they come out like, oh, it's a dog. And not like, hey, how the fuck you get in my yard? You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I done took a few dogs on the ride. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
So
I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I done took a few of them on a ride.
I had a dog.
At least, I mean, we're gonna be honest, and we're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. I'm talking about, and I didn't chuck. I'm talking about, I didn't chuck their ass. I'm talking about chuck their ass on out. I ain't lying, cause one of them, the dog kept shitting, and I don't know. I don't care what I tried to do to try to train this damn dog. She wanted to do whatever the hell she wanted to do. So I tell you, I said, you know what? I tell you what, I got something for your ass. I went and took her on the ride. I took her on the ride, and I tossed her ass right on out the car. I sure did. I ain't lying. She went flying.
It's not funny, but the way you said it, it's like so. Like, you know what? You gonna do this one more time on this couch. One more time on this couch in this cover.
Yes, sir. Like
on the ride of
and
no
then
return.
it won't you know how dogs have that solid doo-doo. This wasn't that damn solid doo-doo. This was that daggone runny stuff. This was that runny stuff. So then I was real pissed off. And then we woke up in the middle of the night. Me and my ex-husband at the time woke up in the middle, like, what is that damn smell? I went out there and Princess had shitted everywhere in the damn cage again. I had just took her ass out. So I said, you know what? I said, I got something for you. I put my night clothes on. I put her in that damn car and we went for a ride. I'm trying to tell you, we went for a ride.
My grandma said, man, they take their straight cats, all that. Take their ass for a ride, man.
I mean, honestly, taking for a ride probably better than taking them to the shelter, because if somebody don't claim,
what's up?
Somebody don't claim it, then they get they get euthanized after certain days. So it sounds bad, but at the end of the day, it's either getting the dog euthanized or letting them go and start another life.
I had so when I was in Beaufort, I had a pit bull in he was pit bull and what?
About a few of them. So your sister must have took that same ride my sister took. She said a few of them. LOL.
I had a pit bull in lab mix, and when I transitioned from the Marine Corps to the civilian world, I had to give them up because they weren't taking dogs where I was at. Now, mind you, I picked them up at PetSmart. I probably spent about $250 on that day, and I also taught them German.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I taught that nigga German. So when I gave him to, I ended up giving him up because I didn't want to leave him on the side of the fucking road or whatever. But when I gave him to my old second in command when I was a platoon sergeant, he called me like 5 minutes later after I dropped that nigga off. He was like, "Hey man, why this dog won't sit?" I said, "Man, you gotta say plots, bro. You don't understand English." He was like, "Why the fuck did you teach this dog German?" For that exact fucking reason.
It's just fucked up with dogs because see, dogs ain't like cats. You won't see a cat ribs ever unless he's sick.
Yep.
Dogs, when they get on their own, first thing you see is their motherfucking ribs start showing.
Well, Mom, you just made a crazy ass, real ass point.
That's some real shit.
A crazy, weird ass point, but you're right.
Yeah.
Unless a cat is sick, you're not gonna see no cat. Really, the cat gonna go out there and survive. That motherfucker gonna go out there and survive.
That bitch will kick over trash cans, jump in some shit, steal some shit. Cats refuse to go fucking.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's just sneaky for me. But well, you know what? I was about to say something, but see, Alicia just made. Nope, I can't say it now. Never mind.
Well, I'm gonna say
go ahead.
One thing about it that makes that I will always choose a dog over a cat because a cat really don't give a fuck.
Nope.
A cat is basically like, oh, so this is my shit right here. Okay, I'm gonna do what I want, jump on what I want. You just keep that little thing turned out. Every now and then, I want you to pet me, but only when I want you to pet me, motherfucker. Other than that, let me roam free and do what the fuck I want to do. That's what cats want to do.
And then look at you and lick their hands and shit, lick their body.
Yeah, them niggas will brush their head all in front of you, like nigga. You don't see no homeless people with no cats. That cat don't play that bullshit right now.
Look. Y'all laughing. I'm telling you, y'all laughing. Hey, look. Y'all laughing.
You gonna see
y'all laughing.
Dogs But am I the only person when you see homeless people with dogs like, bro, like, if you homeless, how you gonna feed yourself and you trying to feed the dog too? Somebody gotta go.
Somebody got to. That cat don't play
No,
that
because the
shit.
dog
There.
gonna go find food.
That cat gonna look. Hey, that cat gonna look around, nigga. A few hours gonna pass, and your ass still just sitting there. Shit.
Hey, mom out here, dog.
Shit. Boy, you got me fucked up. Boy, I catch you in passing, boy. Might not speak in.
Boy, you ain't never lied, boy. It's like we ain't never seen ever in my life. I done seen big dogs, small dogs, fat dogs, skinny dogs with homeless people. I ain't never seen one cat. Not one cat.
Even a kitten to get the fuck on.
Okay, the cat's bougie than a motherfucker. Them bitches bougie.
This ain't it.
They were born bougie.
I'm out of here, dog.
This nigga ain't got no water. This nigga ain't got no bread, no nothing.
No, boy. Hell no, boy. I needed that one, boy.
Shit, the cat'll look at you like this my house, bitch.
Hey, real shit.
Cause they stubborn, man. I just don't. I ain't got nothing against them. Like, but you ain't gonna never walk in my house and see my pet cat. That just, you know what I'm saying. I'm more of a dog lover. You know what I'm saying. I love all animals, but dog, you know what I'm saying. Man's best friend. But you right, boy. If you put him out the door, and he ain't gonna know what to do, man. Unless he started off in the.
You gotta read Day-Day's wife comment. I'm trying to tell you, a dog do need companionship and validation, just like these so-called men out here. You are right about that.
Oh shit! It went there.
Yep, it went there.
Damn.
Yep, it went there.
I contact with her about cleaning up. Okay, no, that ain't there.
Yeah.
Right, the cat will sit there and the dog will judge you doing that.
Say cats are pompous. She was talking about cats being pompous. Cats, yeah. What a
They
man
bougie.
No. The other comment. Y'all skipped over the other comment.
I didn't skip. I didn't see it.
I saw it. It's your page, so I know I saw it.
Cats thrive independently. Dogs require companionship and validation. Yeah, you know.
They always dogs always need somebody to take care of them.
I don't know. I was talking about no men.
Well, she made her own theory.
I made my own analogy. I made my own analogy about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I went a little bit further with it.
So you saying what you saying? Men are needy, more needy?
Yes, they are needy as a mother. Really? Yeah, there are some. They are some that are out here that are very.
Yeah, you said some, but I'm talking about the majority.
The majority of them are. It's very few good ones out there. It's very few.
Wait, we're not talking about good.
There are some though.
Needy. I said
there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't agree with that.
No.
Men that want women to take care of them. Yes, it is.
Right, that early. I want to jump on this topic, so I'm gonna.
Well, jump. Yeah, we can. Yeah, you gonna let me have it? Yeah, let me have it.
It's not true. It's not true. But
that is definitely true. Definitely true.
Okay, now since you said it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, goddamn it. You didn't ask for it.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I'm on some other stuff.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I had to bring that battle rap flavor to this motherfucker. So let me break it down. Let me give you one quick point how men are not as needy like the needy. Men are simple. Women are needy.
Then no, some men are simple. Some men are simple. Not all. No, they're not. No.
I said numbers. You know, I like my numbers. I want to know percentages.
Well, you can't really go off of numbers because your numbers be off. We already declared that.
My numbers.
No, they don't. We declared that the last. No. Go do the next. Go back to the last tape. You was definitely off on your numbers. Even they went and redid it. You was off on your numbers, partner.
No, but that's how the numbers was. They hadn't changed over time because now I see that men are getting more fed up with the bullshit. But before,
oh my, it ain't the men, the women that got fed up with the bullshit. So let's not get it twisted. Don't try to play now. Don't do that. Now we can go toe for toe. Now we can do this.
You can, just because you can come back when I say something, don't mean you're right.
I am right. Just because you got something to say, don't mean you're right. Because you said it came out your mouth, don't mean that it's right. No, it's not facts. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. It's your opinion.
Wait a minute. Now the door was cracked.
Okay, hold on. Before we say anything, because we got into this. Listen. This is something I had to look up, and I had to clarify for myself because y'all like to say the word facts a lot, right? So a fact, especially when you start dealing with numbers and statistics, is only a fact for the present time. Now, say the fact is that you say 85% or 45% of this and that.
Present time.
At the present time, exactly. So the next year it might change. So it's only a fact for the present time. It's not a fact for overall whole fact that will never change.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. It's
for statistics, right? Statistics. That's what it is.
It's numbers, statistics, and
so just say statistics. So don't say facts no more, G. Say statistics.
No.
How about that'll be better for you?
I mean, like I said, a fact can be a fact for the parameters of whatever they was talking about, the criteria, because it might say 85%, but only 100 people was asked, or 1,000, or whatever. So it's only a fact for the parameters of that fucking statistic or whatever it is at the time and present.
When I say facts, I'm saying facts based on the last time I research whatever I'm talking about, whatever the topic or the number of the subject, what we mean. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, they went and checked, and then the numbers they changed, and I was like, oh damn, they still higher women, but the number of men.
I think they just speaking in general, Vince.
About what? What happened?
No,
G tried to cut. G didn't like my comment, and he I guess it stepped on his toes a little bit. So he had to say something.
The percentage of women that divorced men and the men that divorced, and then the percentage was a little bit higher. It wasn't extreme. It was just higher than what for the men than what it was before. I think it went from like 22 to 23 cent to like 37%. 30.
Okay.
I think that like.
If I may. That number may change, but the rate of women that divorce men is still higher than men.
It's fact.
It's still higher, regardless of where.
Alicia, that's fact.
No, it's still a statistic because you don't know the criteria of who they asked, or the criteria of what it was. Because y'all say most of them do it for money, but what if they only ask 100,000 women out of 200,000 women? So the fact is for the criteria. I mean, when you start counting numbers, let's say when you start counting numbers and you consider yourself a person in that number, but nobody has asked you that question, you cannot be included in that number. It's only a fact for the present and the criteria and who they asked that question to.
So if that's the case, there's no need on going to Google for nothing, or going to YouTube, or going to the internet for nothing.
Obviously, it's not, because if you look, there's always a good one, a next to the good one, a next one. It always will go down.
So if I say it's more normal people than serial killers, that's not a fact. That's not a fact. That's not a number.
It's not a fact, because there probably is more than that out there.
Hold on. When y'all do go to Google, do y'all go to overview or AI mode when y'all ask Google a question?
You know what I'm saying? They got the new shit. Ask Gemini, because you know what I'm saying. If you want to find out something, you got to really go.
That's AI mode too, though. Gemini,
but Google is something separate, so you can do both or one of the two.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. Which one do you feel like is accurate? They both say different things.
Whichever one. I just ask the speaker into my phone most of the time.
They both say different things. They both say different things, though. What I'm
saying. And you wonder why they building all these data centers. Okay.
Like when I want directions, I don't go in there and type it. I just tell my phone where I want directions to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just talked to it.
Word.
So the number right now is 69% of heterosexual divorces are initiated by women.
70%, basically.
Yeah, 70%.
Almost 3/4 of divorces are women initiated.
Yes.
That's what that means.
Now to go in that perspective.
Yeah, get them some sugar. Go ahead and get them some sugar now.
Yeah, like Alicia, you said that there's reasons behind it, but then there's also reasons behind why they did it as well. And the number one,
Oh, of course.
The number one reason behind it, I don't agree with, but like I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. The number one reason is cheating. However, if you go 6 months without having sex and there's no reason behind it, I see why they would do that. Now, I've always said if that is happening, the man should always leave. Not the man, the other partner should fucking leave.
Whoever the partner is.
Whoever the partner is, I've always said just leave. Don't play in them folks' face. Get the fuck on. Don't do that. But that's the number one reason.
I honestly, but people like to play in people's face. So
yeah, you're right. And it don't matter. It don't matter who the hell it is either. They just like playing and fucking like it don't playing in people's face don't fucking discriminate, in my opinion. They don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they in there, they in there. You know what I'm saying? They in that mode. So
yeah. But we're gonna definitely get back to that because that's gonna open up a can of worms. That's gonna take me into the topic that I wanted to do, but I want to do that after we do this one. I want to. I know everybody heard about the young man on the 4th of July and went out with some white friends. And
I saw that video today.
And they left him, and then when they found him, he was found unalive, hanging. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he had some rope in his back pocket. You know what I'm saying? But they said it was a suicide.
Wait a minute, I heard another different story.
All right,
are we talking about
that's what we're here for.
Yeah, are we talking about two different stories with the 3 white boys and a little black boy?
Nolan Wells. That's his name.
That's his name, Nolan Wells?
Nolan Wells, yeah.
Yeah, that's you on a whole different algorithm. Oh, okay. Because that's I don't know what everybody else has heard, but I was heard it was a 4th of July trip. It went to a place in Mississippi called Horn Island. He went with his friends, and I guess he couldn't swim really, and they was like, "Oh, you got a life jacket," you know, as they floating away on a little boat. And then they said no, he wanted to stay behind to talk to some girl, and it was a bunch of different stories, but I didn't hear about. And he was found Monday, so 4th of July was Saturday. His body wasn't found until Monday, but his phone was translated to be to be on land and other places until his mom found out. So
was he hanging when he was found? He was hanging? No,
when he was found, he washed up on the coast. He washed up on the Horn. If you don't know nothing about Horn Island, it's like it was an old World War II place where they did chemical testing of mustard gas, but nowadays it is uninhabitable for wilderness. A lot of people do fishing and shit like that, and it's not the first time they say he had been there with his friends.
Mm.
You can't even. There's not even a bathroom on this island. It like they don't do anything on this island anymore.
Yeah. It's video of him and them recording as they rolling off, and they mocking him. They mocking him.
They're trying to make it like he couldn't swim and he drowned. That's what they're trying to say. He drowned.
Yep, exactly. But he had they say, dude, you got a life jacket on, and you see him with the life jacket on.
Before y'all dive into it, I want to play these 2 clips, and then we can continue on. But I definitely wanted to, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't hear that. What you said, like you said, you ain't heard what I heard. I ain't heard All I heard was foul play with the stories I heard. But this
And
is
right before you do that, shout out to Colin Kaepernick too. He paying for the autopsy.
oh for real.
Yep, and they taking it to DC. That's where they doing it at in DC, Washington.
Right. Here we go. I'm gonna play this one, then I'm gonna play the next one.
But they didn't just murder him. They physically and emotionally tortured him. The body of 18-year-old black teenager Nolan Xavier Wells has been found. He went missing on July 4th while traveling by boat with 3 white friends to Horn Island, Mississippi, approximately 10 miles from the Gulf Coast. On July 6th, a park administrator discovered him in the water near the northwest end of the island. His phone was not on his person, but in his father's hand. Since his disappearance, search teams, including the Kazakh Navy, have conducted a comprehensive search of both land and sea areas. The authorities have not yet specified how many people were on the boat or who reported the disappearance, but online videos show that a dispute may have occurred before Wells was abandoned by his friends, who then left on another boat without him. It is also reported that Wells was originally supposed to meet a girl. His white friends had quickly hired lawyers, one of whom was the child of a judge. This immediate legal protection raised questions. Why did the phone return but he did not? Why did they immediately receive legal protection? The family and activists were extremely angry, drawing comparisons between this case and other instances where the deaths of black victims were hastily dismissed as accidents. The authorities are awaiting DNA confirmation, although the family has stated they have identified the remains. What are your thoughts on this? But they didn't just murder him.
So now we did hear something about the girl. You say you're trying to see a girl, but you know what I'm saying, he was supposed to be meeting up with a girl, but everything else was basically foul play on what the reports are saying.
Yeah. His mama had a 360 app on him, basically like a location app on him, and that's how they found the phone. She went to the one that's talking about the judge is actually a girl. So her mother got online saying that they had the phone, the keys to his car also, and that's how his mama located the phone, was through the 360 app, and when she went to their house to find the phone. And nobody had told her that her child did not return home. Like, no, out of the 3 days from Saturday to when they found his body on Monday, and then they say he had a life jacket, so he had to been, what's the lifespan of the life jacket? Because he had to been floating somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It was a blue life jacket. There's a show a video of them saying, when he telling them he not going with them. So something must have happened. And they said about the fight that he possibly had, and he's arguing with somebody, but he's standing in front of them, but you can't really see him. So all these videos and Snapchats were erased from the phone. When they finally got the phone, they found out that it was things erased from the phone, from the time frame of what was happening, what was going on, things like that. That is not on his phone.
Who you say had the phone?
His friends.
So his friends had. So
yeah, and the girl knew, the judge's daughter knew they had the friend. So, and the mama had the 360 locator. So she basically went to the location of where the phone was at, even though they didn't tell them that they had his phone and his keys.
Well, then why won't they just question whoever he was arguing with? Why don't they tell him what the
They
argument
already
was?
just told you that. Well, for one, on the video, you really can't see who he arguing with. He just telling them to give him his phone.
No, what I'm saying, Ida, you was ready to say something. I'm saying that why don't they question the police? Asked them, the guy he was arguing with, what the argument was about.
They lawyered up.
Yeah, but you can't see who he was arguing with. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And they said that they can't. You in the video, they showed the video. You can't really see who it was he was arguing with, but nobody wants to say who he was arguing with. The other people that was around in the crowd when they was arguing.
So they don't have to say nothing because they got a lawyer now, right? You don't have to talk no more. That's it.
Well, basically, the girl that has the judge as her parent, obviously she probably already advised all them on that trip, basically. And then probably the only reason why she did the talk that she did was to save face and to turn the eye from looking at them, really.
Yeah, because what's so weird and suspicious, like if you ain't have no foul play or nothing, they went and got a lawyer instantly, like almost. You know what I'm saying? So it must have been something with the fact that, like she said, like you say, she traced the phone. Y'all had the phone and the keys, so but y'all left him over there. And he's supposed to be okay when he left, or nothing was supposed to happen to him when he left. Or it's just crazy
Yeah.
with these cases. But I didn't hear nothing about the hanging. I've been hearing a lot about that, but they didn't say nothing about it. Of course, it don't mean it didn't happen. They probably just don't want to let the public know.
They did an interview. The mom and the daddy did an interview on USA Today, and they explained some things about how they raised him. How when you go with somebody, you come together, y'all lead together. And his father said he never taught his child that in that mind frame, like, hey, everybody come, you leave because of the fact that he was going to school somewhere else. And they kind of was like, caring about his safety and stuff like that. So, people say what they did and they say, well, child, I get it. But at the end of the day, his mom used to say, well, he would call me when she got back. So I guess that's why she got concerned after she never heard from her child. That's why she went on the locator. She tell all this stuff here on the show and stuff like that. But he had been to the place with them before, so it wasn't like an unfamiliar place. But they knew he couldn't swim, so that's how I look at the thing. Because there is a video circulating where they show him talking to them, paddling off. That it is an adult that's mocking him, telling him, "Oh, you can swim. You might as well go and learn how to swim now." And then it was like monkey sounds and ooh ooh ooh, ooh shit like that. As they rolling away from him, he's just like, I'm fine. I get where I need to go, and things like
Oh
that.
no, Christmas Monday. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm gonna name a couple of laws here that don't even deal with like just local laws. These are federal laws.
Tyler Perry helped too. Tyler Perry helped too. Right?
yeah,
This all right. So these are maritime laws. They're completely different from anything on the land. This is completely sea. And I heard a little bit about this morning, but the first one is duty to render assistance. It's 46 U.S.C. 2304. It says duty to provide assistance at sea. The law requires that the master of a vessel to render assistance to an individual found at sea in danger of being lost, so long as doing so does not seriously endanger the vessel or those on board. That is a federal offense.
yes. The Coast Guard had a responsibility.
No, not even just the Coast Guard. I
Yeah,
didn't even
I get that.
Yeah,
You got no man left behind type rule.
yes, that is
Yeah.
the no man left behind rule. So the person that's driving that boat is considered the captain.
Right.
It is his duty to make sure that everybody that came with him leaves with him.
Yep. That's just like getting liability on a motherfucker, dog. You in the car with a nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So
It's like,
let me ask you this, because you Navy.
Daily
Oh
White.
no. Oh, what you
Ain't
say?
no.
Oh, wait.
Let me ask you this, because you Navy.
Pause.
No signs of death.
He's
That's why I
not
said the
Navy.
internet probably threw a lot of crazy shit out there too. Go ahead, Diddy, my bad.
Stop, OG. I am not Navy.
Oh, excuse me, you Marine.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
So, but y'all learn some of the same regulations
Yes,
across
we
the
do.
board. Okay.
They
So,
pay
while
us.
you said vessel, because I'm listening to what you're saying, you said vessel, right? That means the boat was considered to be a vessel. So once they get off that vessel and say get on to like them little rafter things, does that rule change?
No.
No, he said the
Okay.
captain. As long as you with the captain, he's
As long as-
responsible.
The
Okay.
captain
You talking about the girl that he was supposed to be meeting with?
No, because
Well,
they
I'm
actually got off the boat. They actually got off the boat and had these little canoe things, or I don't know what you call them. And that's how they reached. They went to the island. So the boat parks out at sea, and then they took these little rafter things to the island, and that's where they were going back to, was at the boat out there on these little rafter things.
No, but she said the girl is
So
cooperating with the police now. So I'm just trying to see if she talking about the one that he was supposed to be meeting with, the same one that you mentioned before we
yeah,
watched the clip. Then the cops, they mentioned the same thing. They said something about a girl.
yeah. But do you understand what I'm saying? So once they get off that vessel that's parked out, that's anchored out in the sea, and then they travel by another vessel to get to that little island, because you have to know how the island look, because I looked it all up. So um is
They
that still
coincide.
consider him being the captain or being responsible?
Yes,
Okay, okay,
that
okay.
coincides because they wouldn't have been able to use. I think it's kayaks that they were using, but you wouldn't have been able to use those kayaks. You wouldn't have been able to use those kayaks unless you use that boat to get close to that island to use the kayak.
Is hell. Facts. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. No, the other one that I saw that I thought was that they could use here too is called seamen's manslaughter.
You say what?
Seaman manslaughter. That's a Navy term. It's a Navy term.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a Navy term.
Yeah, Navy's a seaman. They call it seaman.
Yeah. So, all right, this one says the federal law allows criminal prosecution when the misconduct or negligence of a vessel captain or crew causes a death. That one there may stick out of all of them.
Yeah, but you know what though? They got to have a team that is very knowledgeable of a lot of different aspects, especially because, like you say, the definition of law on land and water is kind of different, basically. So this is a good conversation to be live on. I'm trying to tell you because
Francis said the girl that he was with is cooperating with the police right now.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about earlier.
Yeah. No, I think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
It really is. Especially if she wasn't fucking with them like that and she was only there for him. You damn right I'm telling on y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling.
Yeah. There's a lot of pieces. That's what the pieces got to be put together, basically. And then they try to put roadblocks in the pieces.
Yeah, it's a lot more happened than goddamn they telling us. They only giving us what they know. Ain't nobody gonna get the full fucking story. Ain't nobody gonna tell it just the way it happened. So you got the police and what we hearing. Everybody gotta basically try to put together what happened based on the information that's gave.
Yeah, I'm just curious because they say his body washed up, and I don't. If you look at the land, it's a lot of white sand along the coast of that island, right? And before you get to all the trees and the brush. So the currents, you got to think about the currents of the water, but it doesn't matter. There was adults there, and the adults left that child behind. The adults marked that child. The adults took him out there and weren't responsible for that child to make sure he got back, back safe to his parents. As same as they would want for their own damn child. Hey, so-and-so came with us, where he at? What was going on in that boat? Or what was going on in that? I don't care if my child, I took somebody else's child out. My child and this child had a falling out about a girl or whatever they had a falling out about. I'm still gonna make sure that child get back home. If he don't want to be there no more, I'm gonna call his parents like, hey, if they don't want to be here, you can come get him, or we need to figure out how to get him back where he need to be. But to leave a child out there no man's land, that's some fucked up shit. Somebody else's child. Here. That's fucked up.
She go with that semen law shit.
So they're trying to find a way around it.
I heard that, so it's my first time hearing about it, so it kind of caught me off guard when you said it.
Yeah. Navy are called when they first three ranks, I think it's seamen. They call it seamen.
So her next comment is authorities have said that they were initially told that he was told to stay behind. He stayed behind with somebody else. If he stayed behind with somebody else, the girl.
The girl.
If he did that, then the people that he went with might not be at fault though.
But then what you saying about if he stayed behind with somebody, then why the hell they got his phone and his keys?
And then nobody turned it in. Nobody called his parents. Nobody nothing. Say, hey, let Nolan know we got his phone. He stayed behind, so we have his phone and his keys.
he wouldn't have been able to know they had his phone, so they wouldn't have been able. Parents would
No,
have been able
call his parents.
to, call his parents. You said, okay, yeah.
Yeah, these parents took these children. He's 18. I got it. He's still a child. Out to this island that's basically uninhabitable island. They partying. They're having a vacation, 4th of July, and then you come back and you don't tell, hey, this where this at. He didn't lose it out on the beach. He didn't lose it. We have his phone and his keys. He in school. He going to college and all that. He needs this shit.
I'm glad that you brought that up, Karen, because I actually researched. I cross-reference whenever I see shit like that. So I argue about the first law that I recommended. All right, so she was saying that he chose to stay there. So the captain of the initial vessel has to ensure that there is transfer from his vessel to the next vessel for that case. So if they're going to argue that, they're going to lose it.
Oh, wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Now that you say that, they did say, this is the talk, I don't know how true it is, that he said he was going to catch another boat. So they trying to cover bases now.
Yep. So underneath the duty to render assistance, if the initial vessel was told that they were going to go on another boat, the initial vessel has to stay there until he physically sees that person get on the next vessel. If he doesn't, he still falls underneath that first rule, and you go.
Oh, okay. So how do those laws bleed over to civilian law?
I don't know. That's the part I didn't research, but I can find out for you.
She said, Miss Dennis, she said something about the boat had a pump issue taking on water. So Nolan, he said he was going to leave on another boat, like y'all was saying earlier. But I don't remember the officer saying nothing about that when he said it. But like I say, I don't know. It's
so many stories out there.
That's what I'm saying. You can't never really know exactly what the fuck happens, and then somebody passed, and then they just blow it up under the bridge, or they say it's suicide, or they say it's an accident, and it's just a lot of bullshit. I just feel like it's a lot of bullshit. And I want to say this, and this is something I wanted to say, and I'm gonna make sure I try to make it. I hope people understand where I'm coming from when I say this. When it comes to black parents around America, around this world, we know how white people see us and how they may see their kid hanging out with a black kid or a black crowd. But there's nothing that a black parent fears more when he find out that their kid is hanging out with white kids because of all the things that can happen in that environment. Not saying that kid may have something evil or planned to do, or could be, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the things that they can get into that they wouldn't even never know about if they would, you know what I'm saying, in our environment. Things that we don't even do, like, we make jokes like, boy, shit, that's white people shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They might say that's black people shit. Well, shit. That's not the point. But I'm just saying, I know they get nervous when your kids are hanging with black kids, but there's nothing more fearful than a parent knowing, because you know what I'm saying, that you're hanging with white kids, not from a hate tip. It's just you get worried because you know the environments that they're going to be in, and just because they accept you don't mean every environment you take them in they're going to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the type of different things, if you're into crazy shit, or if you're into drugs, like, you know what I'm saying, most black kids don't even know nothing about mushrooms, but then they'll learn about different things, you know what I'm saying, different things, you know what I'm saying, everything. I'm not just one thing, but I just wanted to say that so they can understand that the fear that y'all think y'all have when your kids are hanging out with black kids, we have the same fear, most parents, when our kids are hanging out with white kids. It's just different type of fears.
You go all the way down to the hold on, either you go all the way down to the last comment. Shorty 0917 says she a white parent with mixed kids, and she does not feel comfortable with her son going on a boat with all white.
Exactly. You know, and the crazy part about it is the boy mom, their parents, and they went to junior high together, they went to high school together, and them boys went to college together and played sports and stuff like that. The thing that if that foul play happened and these people been in this your child life and your life and your child have had involvement with them, that shit's scary.
Yep.
That shit is a different level. That shit been sitting on this shit here been sitting on my heart all day because I have 2 black sons, and I just cannot.
I feel
You have to be careful. You have to make sure your kids have awareness and understand so much more in life.
Yes. Like real talk, like real shit. Like the conversation that you have to have with your kids, period, but with your sons, with your young black men, it's really like, I mean, like y'all, I don't think they understand, like, we know what it is, so we have to get them prepared. And then they're more hot-headed than what we was. They're more ready to jump off the grid than we are. So they're going to invite that aggression or whatever violence or whatever to them a lot quicker than what we would, because we're a lot wiser. So the way we move, unless we're provoked, somebody come up to any one of us and say something disrespectful, we go respond instantly. But in certain situations, it get escalated because of the young mind. So, you know what I'm saying? You're more fearful with your son. You got to tell him, I had the conversation with my son, when the police pull you over, polite. Give him yes, sirs, no, sirs. Make him feel the way he need to feel. That's the reason he got that badge.
I'm glad you said that, because as a black mother and talking to my son about things like this, I literally have to be my most, not gonna say my mother. Yeah, I have to be a vulnerable self. I have to be a vulnerable self so he understands the importance of this, to understand the life in him, and understand how he need to place himself, have the spirit of discernment, all this stuff, and understand how to just navigate life. I have to be my most vulnerable self so he can understand, because I know I can only know as a black mother what that state of vulnerability is, because yes, like you say, they don't want to hear nothing. They're stubborn, they cocky, and all this stuff here. So he has to see from the life form he grew from, really a lot of times, of that vulnerability, because he in her, he grew in her, and that means some real shit. And once you master that, how to talk, especially to a male child, not trying to be a masculine in his life, but be a feminine woman of understanding love, compassion, empathy, and how you need to be smart about life and yourself, how you move in this world as a black young man. She has not changed. It just changed form.
Yes,
That's
I
it.
agree. And that sparked a question with what she just said right there. Mark, you can read that comment. But I want to ask her and Day something. Go ahead real quick, and then I'm going to ask the question.
And I got a question too, or I got a statement, and then I was gonna segue into something else too.
All right.
Shorty 917 say her son can even go to church with white folk, but he will not be hanging with them by himself.
So my question is, and y'all you can go in what you gotta say today. I want to ask y'all both. You can chime in, and she can let us know in the comments. We know how we feel as just black. You got black mother, black father, and you have a kid. But how is it with mixed? Like she said, she got mixed kids. I know you got mixed kids. Is it a different fear, or is it a lighter fear, or is it worse because of the mixture? How you know what I'm saying? I just thought about it. What we talk about. I'm just curious how y'all feel having mixed kids when y'all kids go out the door.
I'll let the twins answer that first, and then I'll answer mine. I'll give it after them, because Karen's literally right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you literally.
We're gonna throw this one up here, Mark. Then we gonna wait for Karen. We're gonna throw that up.
Yeah. Miss Day, they say you got to teach them so much more than you are comfortable with, but it's the reality of today's world, sadly. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like
I say, you got to be vulnerable. You got to teach them, and you teach your best, I think, at each of us probably in our most vulnerability, because you're telling the truth then. You showing everything about yourself, what you learned, the wisdom, the knowledge you took from the lessons you learned in life.
Yeah. And with the question I asked, I'm gonna add that in while y'all getting it together. reason I ask that because I know a lot of black people might see that different ways. Some might see it as an extra boost in life because now you get the best of both worlds. Some might see it like, damn, now you can't figure out what side you really belong to. So that's why I asked that question because, you know, y'all have mixed kids, and I just thought with what we talk about, I would love to hear how y'all felt about that.
Oh, shit. OG, you got to make me a mod on your Twitch.
All right. I definitely, you got to show me how to do that.
Yeah, I got you. You got to make
you definitely got to show me how to do that. Yes.
Day, do you feel like they think that they have to pick which side of the fence?
No. I'll answer that first. Before you answer that one. No, I do not do that to my son because he grew up in a different environment. You have to understand this. Like my son grew up in like military, so he dealt with a melting pot of personalities and groups. Like
I definitely understand. I was military. I understand.
Yeah. So you get what I'm saying. Like no bullshit. When we got stationed in Quantico, Tyrus had an issue with a kid that told him his hands looked dirty because he was black. So he punched him in his face to show him how dirty his hands were. Mike, don't laugh. That shit ain't funny.
Mike just muted just hit for the show. That nigga just hit for the show. People probably in the chat like, why they saying that? He just hit for the show.
Mike, don't
until we get a topic that rings what he want to talk about, that nigga ain't gonna stay muted.
I mean, I'm listening because like this situation, I would never, nigga, I only hang with white people. I would never go nowhere with all white people. I'm the only black person. That shit just don't even fucking regulate to me.
Yeah, see, that's crazy right there. I feel like that'd be crazy.
But I feel where you're coming from like that. So it's just good that this is a great conversation. It's been a great topic because it kind of we got a mixture of people, we got mixed kids, and
we got some wind coming from somewhere too.
My question, because he still ain't answered my question.
We got some wind coming from somebody's phone too. Like
probably Mike, he unmuted and start hearing the wind.
I got the whole AC going.
Hit the mute button real quick, Mike. Hit the mute button real quick. Let me see. Yeah, it was you, Mike. But Miss Day say, Miss Day say, I feel happiness at times. To answer your question for her, Ghost. She said she feel happiness at times because she can relate something with him as one male and as two a black male in today's society. So it's between a rock and a hard place. So she in the middle with it.
I feel her.
Yeah, man.
I feel her. That's a good answer because everybody gonna have different answers. That's a good answer because I feel her. It makes sense because you like from your perspective it's like I get to relate to him here. From Day perspective, he get to relate to him here, and I think y'all should wholeheartedly teach them the qualities from both sides so they can have that experience of both sides. Because what's the point of having a mixture of parents if you're not going to learn from both sides?
Day sister Francis says she a single black mother, and when she drop her boys off to school each day, she always tell them to stay woke and please be aware and pay attention to their surroundings.
Exactly. Awareness is very important. Very important.
Yes.
So people get caught up in it. Our children get caught up in the distractions, I should say, and don't pay attention to their be aware about it.
Go ahead. Kim had one.
Kim, Shorty got one down there too.
Okay.
That's Kim, Shorty?
Yeah, that's Kim. Yeah.
Oh, well, Day girl says she blessed to have a husband so he can teach them the thing that she never could. And Shorty says her son isn't seen as mixed. He's seen as a young black man. That's terrifying too because black boys lose the assumption of innocence and are viewed as older or more threatening than they are. Like,
yes,
I get that.
Yes.
Facts. And I think that's why I asked that question because a part of me, like I say, a part of me might feel like it's based on your environment. The environment has a lot to do with it.
Everything.
With everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, because I think in some environments, if you got a mixed kid, he's still seen as black no matter what the environment is, but it's more harsher in other areas than not because he might just look like a regular YN to them. They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Or they might can't even tell. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not, to some white people, if you're not pure white, you're not white, period.
Yep. All right. So I'll tell you a scenario what happened, and I'll tell you about how I feel about this whole little deal. So,
All right.
Somebody else, did
huh?
the son ain't punched nobody else, did he?
No.
So you can do the whole scenario.
No. He definitely has punched somebody else since then, but that was a different scenario, Mike. Goddamn. Yeah, he did. Yeah. We not
You're like, yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, he did. We're not gonna have that conversation. So we first moved here, and we were at a sister's house, and his cousin had his cousin come over, and they were all hanging out in the front yard. Well, there was some trash in the neighbor's yard from our dumpster that fell out. Well, the neighbor, who has not lived here as long as the people that live, like Karen and her sister's family have lived here for over 20 years. The people that live across the street,
in their neighborhood. That's
like the people across the street lived over here for over 20 years or whatever. So she comes over here and she starts like taking pictures of the kids, like videotaping them and shit, like doing all this like wild shit. And they're not from here; they're from up north. They fucking Yankees.
So they just came. Well, how long they been there?
Probably about 2 years.
And they just start snapping pictures and videos.
Ain't talk to nobody about nothing. Her husband works for the fucking ATF. I don't give a shit. He walk around with his ATF fucking shirt on all the damn time. Like, whatever.
So let me ask you this, Day.
Mm-hmm.
Do yours, because it can happen on both sides, like being accepted on this side of the fence, or your sons being accepted on that side of the fence, because it is Black communities that don't accept or have an issue with mixed children, or
facts.
Wait, so what is
or saying yeah, like, you get what I'm saying?
No. So are you asking, like, do I ask him where he gets accepted at, or are you telling me that? Are you asking, like, do I tell him to go where he's accepted?
No, I mean, as I can't, I would say, like,
you ain't got to sugarcoat it, sis. Just go ahead and say what you want to say. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
I'm trying to say it, but not sound so harsh when I say it.
No, just say it.
Like, do they feel they more accepted as Black young men, or do they feel they're more accepted? You know what I'm saying? And it might not be a thing of acceptance. It should be just about love, right?
Yeah, and it kind of goes with the first question I asked you, that you answer how you feel, kind of add both of them together.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you my experience, and then I'm gonna tell you what my son's experience is, because they kind of match up together. All right.
Okay, because I like that you had the conversation. Okay.
Yes, I have this conversation. I don't shelter my son from shit. Nothing, not a damn thing. So my experience growing up, I had a relationship, like friendships.
We're gonna get to the comments in a minute. I don't forget y'all over there. I'm gonna start from the top, and we're gonna come work our way to the bottom.
Okay, so I'll put it to you this way. I have 3 Black friends that I am extremely close to right now. On the flip side, I probably have about double that amount of white people. And it's because of my experience growing up as a child and as an adult. I was not really accepted as being in the group because I didn't prefer Black women, and this is why. This is why I didn't prefer Black women.
Okay, we getting there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like this is exactly why. And I don't rope every Black woman into this scenario, but when I did try to approach Black women, I was shunned. And the minute that I went to a white woman, that same one that I approached would come over to me and be like, "Why you messing with these white women?" And my reply to them was, "You didn't want me then. Why do you want me now?" And there was never an answer for it other than, "I'm just a lame ass Black nigga," or something to that fucking effect. So I don't fuck with him. And my son deals with the same shit to this day. The same exact shit. White women or Black men, it doesn't matter. It's the same exact shit, which is why my circle is so fucking close and so small that you can't see that bitch with a microscope.
So your son prefer white women or chocolate?
I don't think he has a preference. And I've always told him you accept people that do right by you.
That's right.
I get that. Okay.
It don't matter who it is. If they do right by you, that's all that matters to me.
That's right.
Okay.
So you saying that he, just real quick before we get to the comments, you saying that he chooses to date mostly white women or prefer white women, and he's getting some of the same grief that you got?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So did he ever experience that he's mixed, or he just decided to go that way?
No, he experienced it first because it was in elementary school, wasn't it, babe? It was in elementary school. Yeah, like he like legitimately bought like we got Valentine's Day shit for him. This is when we were stationed in Atlanta. Like he did that shit, gave the girl the fucking flowers, whatever, and she was like, ew, like immediately. And that shit just turned him off from there, man.
See, and in that point, I can understand that situation, you know what I'm saying, as far as dating just preferably, because I don't date preferably like a certain, race. I've just happened to always dated black women before I started dating my Puerto Ricans. The first time I dated outside my race, it just played out like that.
Yeah.
But with that situation, he experienced black women, and then the way they carry themselves in 2026 compared to the way another race of women, whether white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, whatever, is just different. And most men that's not on the hood street shit, they don't want that ghetto, wild, loud version of a woman.
Yeah. Hey, let me preface to say this. I grew up in a middle class fucking family. My mom and dad made decent money. I never lived in the hood. My dad was from Dixville, not the South Side. That nigga was from Dixville.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I live in Dixville, nigga.
Yeah.
Way South Side.
My dad is from Dixville. My mama was raised in Sterling, like out in the fucking country. So like it's completely different sides of Brunswick.
Yeah.
So, and they came together, and all three of me and my two sisters, I'm the youngest of three. We never lived that life. So I don't see shit like that. So for me, like I
honestly, you said something. You said he experienced a black woman. So he experienced a black woman at a very young age. But his mother, your wife is white.
Mm-hmm.
So he really didn't experience a black woman. He experienced his mother. She's a white woman. So really he identifies with someone. He identifies more with someone that looks like his mother. That's
so
where
I think I get what you're saying. So what you're basically saying is that if he would have happened to start trying to go and talk to a black woman, but she was more raised where you might say more proper, as in more close to a white woman, he probably would have more in line with that because that's more closer to what his mother is.
Possibly, but that's not exactly what I'm saying. He identifies with someone that looks like his mother. Honestly, I mean, mama's boy.
I disagree. In my case, I disagree with that because he's been around his grandma and his two aunts on my side of the family, and he loves them to death. I mean. But he's
been around his mother probably more. What they have, I'm not saying nothing like is wrong. That he just identifies with women that, honestly, I mean, I would think like I would say only because you married to a white number, but it might be something about her that identifies you with your mother.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying, sis. Because a quick example, like. My sister basically raised me. I stayed with my grandma, but she passed. I was with my auntie, but majority of my like a big part of my life it was around my sister. So I got used to how my sister would move. She washed 2 or 3 times a day. She always smelled good. She always made you. So I got used to that. So that's what made I started attaching myself to women that was close and kept themselves cleanly. I moved like that. So I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Once you're around, you get adapted to it. So that's what's going to mostly attract you. Just like with women and men. You know what I'm saying? Somebody more like
Alicia, that's not necessarily a color thing, though, right? In my opinion, I don't
it's
think
not that is not necessarily a color thing, but that's why I asked the question, like, in acceptance, because it is on this side of the fence of being or identifying as a Black American, that some people on Black American, whether we want to admit it or not, don't accept or have the much for people that are mixed race. And then, because I have friends, a lot of friends, I live in Texas. It's a lot of friends I have that have kids, military, German, Mexican, whatever, they're mixed race. And I look to see where they fall on the fence.
All right, let me jump.
What part of their family or their life that is
we gonna get
you know what I'm saying?
All I really got from that shit was, nigga, his son really don't like Black people or don't like Black women, just like they don't, because they got.
I didn't get that his son don't like Black people. I
ain't get that either.
I didn't say that.
I mean, from basically what he's saying, like his goddamn son took the flower, the girl, attitude.
Oh, I get
that was like Alicia was saying, almost what she was trying to say. That was his experience, so it was only one experience. So sometimes all you get is one strike.
Yeah, it ain't like you don't know that.
He went back to something that was more comfortable. What he's
like how Daddy was saying, he tried to holler at the Black girl, attitude. He go talk to a white girl, not a Black girl, got an attitude. You talking to a white girl? By his response is,
you walk up on the wrong Black girl. That's all.
I got it, but the main point was you said he was in kindergarten.
No, he was like 2nd or 3rd grade.
2nd, 3rd grade.
Oh yeah, he was young then.
Yeah, but this is the thing, and I never try to stir him away from how he feels. You go where you want it. I've always told my son that. Go where you want it. He's never been approached by a Black woman in such manner as if a white woman or any other ethnicity has approached him. If they don't approach him in that manner, if he's not wanted, go somewhere else. I don't sit at tables I'm not invited to.
He got the best of both worlds. He know when to go back. Like, he might have been raised eating kale, but now he like collard greens.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Don't eat kale. That nigga do not eat kale. But I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just because he's dating a white woman right now doesn't mean he won't come home.
Yes.
To a Black woman or a Puerto Rican woman or a Chinese woman. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I'm gonna just throw it as you go. Hold up, y'all. We're gonna get caught up. I want the people to think we ignore them.
Yeah, shout out to the comment section, man. Y'all the heroes. One of the stories, Shorty 917 said one of the stories in the boat had a bulging issue and was taking on water. Then the group left saying Nolan planned to leave on another boat. That was a little bad.
We talked about that. She was putting that out there when we was doing that.
Yeah, you got to keep going down. Then that's
so why somebody ain't stay behind? That's their friend. One person be like, "Hey, I'll stay with you, bro."
She was putting that when we was on that. I just say we was just talking and we hit them up there. So I'm just trying to run through them real quickly, and then we gonna get.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Al?
Hey, y'all, I got a special announcement.
Well, we asked
something good that's happened to me, dog, and I got to tell the crew.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
All y'all ass. All y'all ass.
I knew it.
All y'all.
See that, man? I thought I tried to beat you to the you ass.
All y'all ass.
I seen it coming though.
I knew it was coming.
Hey, y'all, obviously ass is value these days.
Yeah, for sure. Sonic C2F said good evening to everybody. She's stopping in to show some love.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Day old lady say their son's first girlfriend was white, and now he got a girl best friend in quotation marks who is Black, which could potentially turn into something else. Say we try to teach them that love got no color. Everybody bleed the same.
I have told him about this shit here because they Them two are the first two people that text each other in the morning. They text each other before they go to bed. They hang out with each other all the damn time. I done told my son, I said, before you a senior, you gonna date that girl. I done told him.
And the thing about it, because I agree 1,000,000,000%, because when you start a friendship is way more powerful than lust. When you talking about starting a relationship, I don't give a fuck what
you're right. You're right.
When you start from friendship, because now you're getting to know me, I'm getting to know you. We ain't thinking about each other like that. We might have a little secret crush, but it ain't that strong for the move on. We enjoy the friendship. But once it evolves into that, boy, look at it. That's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you. It's a beautiful thing.
And rap, lock it in.
Yep.
And see, that's when I become the punching bag.
Oh shit! They go Will.
Where's he at?
He getting ready for his show tomorrow, so
that was Amp being funny and shit.
He might pop up on here. Let's run through real quick, y'all. Let me get everybody caught up. Then we can continue.
That was another boat comment from you can go past that.
Okay.
Another boat comment.
Hey man, where y'all at though?
Another
what y'all
boat
talking
comment.
about?
Another boat comment.
Damn, how far back did we get?
Okay, Shorty say
get caught up.
This still kind of bad there, but she say Shorty, shout out Shorty, say she a white parent with mixed kids. She's not comfortable with. Oh no, that's another boat comment.
Okay, I think we down.
You gotta go way down.
You got to go way more down.
You gotta go down, bro.
You got to go down.
Yeah.
Well, right here.
Yep, that's it.
Right there. There you go. Shorty say maybe, but maybe not.
Get backed up.
Yeah, Shorty say maybe, but maybe not. My son's first real girlfriend is black, and he lives with her 90% of the time, mainly raised by her. That's to Eda. But Eda was saying that maybe that, he messed with a white girl since he been around one longer. So she was answering back to that.
Say again.
She was answering back. She said her son around her 90% of the time, but he got a black girl. That don't always mean that since you see what you see, you're gonna date what you know.
No, I didn't mean it always seeing what he's seeing, but he's a boy, so he's gonna identify with where he knows for sure. Like a lot of people, we visual people, so where he know like the type of person that gives him love, affection, and stuff like that, regardless. And I wasn't saying that was the only thing, but yes, I would expect. Like I said, I have a lot of friends that have mixed kids, and I talk to them kids. I'm not just talking outside of my neck. I'm talking to these kids, and they tell me where they feel like fall on the side of the fence, or like either girls they're attracted to, why they're attracted to them, things like that. So I just was asking a question. It wasn't nothing.
I don't think she was trying to hit back at you with it. I think
yeah. I just was asking a question, like, just curiosity. I mean, why not? If you deal with those type, like
my only problem with, like, if you dating outside of your race, or you dating a certain race, or you just dating your own race, my only problem is the statement people say, I don't date outside my race. All I date is black. All I date is white. I hate that word. I hate that. Because when you say that out loud, I guarantee you your soulmate ain't gonna be in your damn race.
That's what I'm
gonna make sure that just because
that's what happened with me.
So long as you're not saying that, man, go out there and
living product.
I'm a living product, bro. That's what happened with me, my nigga. I said that a long time ago, but shit, I've been with my people about 4 years now, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Plus, you don't get no Neapolitan ice cream and just eat the fucking chocolate. You eat the strawberry and the vanilla too, shit.
Yeah.
But Day Girl said we raised him to choose friends by character, not race. He feels accepted by people who are kind and loyal. Skin color ain't got nothing to do with a true friend.
But we don't live in that world like that now, as we seeing, and that's what we was talking about earlier. We really kind of don't live in that world. We had 2 major incidents with young black men, and it be like all a hoorah at first, but after about 3 weeks, nobody's talking about it anymore. Even though we know that is like a fear.
No, I get what you're saying, but that's just the face value that you're seeing. Also, what we say to him as well is that you stick around people that do right by you.
Yeah, exactly. You do. But at the same time, you got to know the people they stick around too, because whether
that's the main fear My bad. That's the main fear with when you have a close friend, you have a friend, you don't want to mess up that friendship. You're too scared because if you got a female friend of opposite sex, whether male or female, and y'all just cool, you can click, you can talk to her or talk to him, and you can open up, you can get good advice, you can dialogue, you can laugh. When you take that step over there, sometimes if it don't work, it kills. It's going to change the friendship regardless, but more times than not, it kills it. And I do understand that danger of that. But before we move on, I want to kind of close on the basis of where it started from. I know we opened up a lot of and took it a lot of ways, but I want to play this other clip about just the cases. Maybe not this case we was talking about with the 4th of July. We're not sure how that ended, but it's a lot of cases that ended in this way. And I just want to ask y'all, do y'all believe we know everybody, no matter what the race is, people will take their own lives, suicide. But do y'all believe that Black people will take their lives with suicide, but then do it by hanging themselves? And let me play this clip before y'all answer. Hold on, let me turn it up.
And none of this is, just so we are clear, none of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been 1 week since the body of Jackson was found hanging in a wooded area in Michigan, right outside the Electric Forest Festival that he was attending. His death was ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 weeks since the body of Tone Miller was found hanging in a park in Miami. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 months since the body of Juliana, 16-year-old, found hanging near a church in Charlotte. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been about 4 months since the body of Kyle Basinga was found in Georgia hanging. None of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been less than a year. It will be a year in September when they found Trey Reed's body at Delta State University in Mississippi. His death ruled a suicide. And you may be asking, Rashonda, well, how many Black people walk around with rope?
So I just want to, that's why I asked the question. I want to play that clip and ask the question. Do y'all believe that we know people commit suicide?
No, ain't no Black person gonna hang their goddamn self.
I feel like it's a lot of ways to take yourself up out of here. Why would you hang yourself?
They gonna call some prison shit, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna hang themselves outside of prison, nigga, to die.
Yeah. Everybody can see your body.
I feel that I'm different on that one. I knew someone very young age that actually did that.
He hung himself?
Yeah, in his closet. I did. So I can say I don't know why. Yeah, I can say I was young. I was probably maybe about 12. But yeah, I do know somebody that has hung themselves. So I guess anything is possible. No matter, I don't know why. Like I say, I was young. I didn't know to have a whole bunch of questions and stuff like that. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't believe
And they was young black male. Yes.
I just don't believe it. I like you say, that's the first time I heard about that and you experienced that. So you know what I'm saying? But I just don't think all those cases and the cases like y'all gotta come up with something else besides saying we go hang ourselves. Like, well, we just got some rope in our back pocket, we got it in the truck, we just go somewhere random and all of a sudden we can find rope. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta go with that shit, that damn rope.
I get that. Random places on trees and all that stuff like that, that shit is crazy. But we've seen a lot. I think a lot of things these days have been shown to us in plain sight, and we refuse to really see them. Now with AI out here and it's social media, you have to be careful. But I'm pretty sure on this panel, a lot of us know people in places where things have happened, but we haven't picked up the phone and say, "Hey, is this true?" Only because, I ain't gonna say because I don't know, but sometimes we have to actually talk to people sometime to find out the shit true that we see on this social media.
Shorty 0917 say firearms and shooting are the most common methods of suicide among black Americans.
Yeah, that's the most. We know that. Yeah, we know that ain't taking the lead right now, but it's just extreme for that to be the case.
Yeah, I think that's the case with like, well,
she said firearms.
What social media doing to the mind these days? It might be making people a little bit more crazier. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. I know at one time though these said they COVID shot. At one time though.
That COVID shot got people going crazy, bro.
That's Mike shit.
Yeah. At one time though, these young cats was just
Mike. It's got extortion.
At one time, the young cats was offering themselves though for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? These rappers and all the cats, them black cats.
Hey, Mike, mute your mic until you about to say something so they can hear it.
Yeah, they was offering themselves for a minute, man. The young cats was that hanging though, that shit there, bro. That's different. Somebody else doing that shit, of course.
Exactly.
Somebody else doing that to them, though. That's homicide.
Yeah. We just touched on this one for a minute. Let's go. We're gonna move on. We're gonna definitely stay updated. We probably touch
Am I clear when I talk though?
Huh?
Clear when I talk?
It's still back there. Somebody in the comments said
that. Talk, but nobody else won't be talking, but we can still hear what you're saying. So that's what I'm saying. You got something to say.
Somebody in the comments
came back, it didn't do it, but then it started back up.
Somebody in the comments said that fan must feel good at your house, man. That's all we hear in that motherfucker.
Right there.
Oh, that's Francis. Yeah.
I can hear that shit. I don't hear shit. I can hear that shit. I go back out.
This is another topic I wanted to get to. We're gonna switch it up. It's gonna be well, hold on. Did we lose somebody? Oh, Mike left to come back. I want to talk about the basis of this is cheating, but it's two parts to it, so stay with me. Gonna be a little winded. I'm gonna try to speed through it as much as I can, quick. My thing is, I was talking to Wells. I was hoping Wells and my sister was gonna be up here because this is a topic I had with them at 2 different times about cheating once you reach to a certain age, 35 to plus 40 or 38 plus 40, whatever number feels comfortable with you. But one part question is, what age do you get to the point where, like, when you're dealing with a man or dealing with the woman, because men ain't the only people to cheat, women ain't the only people to cheat. When you get to the point where you just like, you know what, I'm too grown for this, I'm older, I want to see if this is really real, because karma is a real thing. So even if you playing the person you with, whether man or woman, and then you find somebody that you want to actually try to take serious and be faithful to, that's where you're going to get your karma from, because as soon as God see you trying to take somebody serious, when you done played in this man or played in this woman's face, that's where your karma is going to come. I know, I lived it, I learned it, I felt it. I'm not telling you something I think, I'm telling you something that I know. And so, and then my second part to this, so everybody can answer both parts. When women tell on you, majority of the time when women, if you're cheating and she go tell your girl or your husband that you're cheating, let me tell you, women that's getting the information where her mind is most of the time. I could be wrong, but where I think majority of mine's at. She already dealing with him knowing that he has you. So she gets to the point where it's cool at first, but now her feelings been involved, and she wants him to himself. The way she can do that is go tell you, because she know that she's not going to be comfortable with you dealing with multiple women like she is, or somebody else. She is. So when she come and tell you that she's with your husband or your boyfriend, she's not there to help you. She's just there to eliminate you. She wants you to move the fuck out the way, so because she thinks in her head she's now going to have him to himself. So I want to get y'all to chime in on both parts of that. It's a two-part question.
I was coming back in. What was the first part?
When do you get to the point where you stop cheating? And I'm trying to real quick. when you get to the cheating where you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be faithful no matter how good, how bad, how tough, how rough this get. I'm going to stick it out faithfully. So when I do move on, if I have to move on, man or woman, at least I don't have to worry about karma. I did what I was supposed to do, even if I didn't do everything right within that relationship. I didn't step outside the relationship with cheating. You know what I'm saying? So, and the other part was just letting how y'all feel about what I said about women when they go and tell other women that they're cheating. They're not there to help you. They're there to help themselves because they're trying to eliminate you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, chime in. Whoever want to jump on that.
I can. First part. That's why I say I want more than 2 women, more than 1. So I ain't got to cheat. Yeah, I'm fucking folk. Oh yeah, nigga, you already know what the fuck going on. Reason why, because yes, I was in a relationship before and I was faithful and I got cheated on. So I'm like, at this point, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. Yeah, I might well goddamn have my goddamn cake and eat the motherfucker too.
So because you got cheated on, it hurt you. It's obviously hurt you. You took some damage, you took some heartache. So you said you're never going to be vulnerable like that, and you're just going to cheat on them before they can cheat on you. I'm going to let you know I'm going to be fucking other motherfuckers, so it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, I tried it one time. Because normally I was never the man to be in a relationship. I always was, nigga, we just fucking, nigga, so I can do what the fuck I want. So when I tried it the first time, it is like, okay, first of all, I'm going out of my man character. Like I'm not even supposed to be like this, nigga. So I'm jumping out of who I am anyway to make another female happy. All for her to turn around and not make me happy. Yeah, fuck that shit. I might well just be who I am and be honest.
I respect your answer, but I know everybody else on the panel don't look at relationships the way you do, so I'm definitely interested on their answers on what I said if you're done.
That's the second part. Second part, you goddamn right. Yeah. That's the whole motive from the get-go because it's competition. A female goddamn be cool until the competition goddamn started getting a little too tough. And nigga, she want to be the winner. So how do I be the winner? Goddamn, hell yeah, eliminate the op, nigga.
Okay, all right. We gonna go Maul, then we gonna go Sis, and then we'll let Amp chime in at the end.
Oh, you want me to go ahead and go? To answer the first question, man, you ought to got cheating out the system by about 36, 37, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, once you get about 40 and all that shit, unless you're going through a little crisis or whatnot, you're trying to find that inner young you again, man. You ought to be done by that time, right?
Yeah, especially, because if you want to have multiple people, just be single. Have multiple men, have multiple women.
Just stay single. But you know, when you get older, you don't got the energy for that shit. So nigga don't want to be single. Nigga want to try to act like some niggas who try to act like, man, I'm gonna do this shit, but it ain't really worth it, bro. I'm telling y'all it ain't worth it. But and then it ain't. Now the second part, you know what I'm saying about the chick? Yeah, I agree with Mike with that, man. She eliminating the op, man. You know what I'm saying? So she can get in there, bro.
Exactly.
First rule of Raw, right? That's one of the laws of power, right there, man. You know, you attack the home.
Yeah,
love. You know what I mean?
We done seen videos now where women go knock on the door like, yeah, I just want you to know I'm the other woman. I'm tired of being this.
To be honest. That's why I best to be honest, bro, for a man not to cheat. I'm like, bitch, go tell, nigga. She already fucking know. Next. Not yet.
All right. Well, all right, sis, go ahead. How you feel about those questions, the 2-part?
Well, I don't think there's no age. I think it's about growth.
That too, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? In a person, and if they know that's the person they want to lock in with. Some people really not partial to commitment. You know what I'm saying? So some people never reach that point. And plus they invented Viagra, so you can talk about tired all you want. So I'm just gonna be real.
Crazy,
okay.
The nigga that found the fountain of youth and shit. Now they can goddamn.
Okay, now you want to go out there and goddamn run the street again and goddamn 48, 55 years old. You want to juggle goddamn.
I agree with that too because I agree with sis because this nigga's 40 plus still running around this bitch like a goddamn loose cannon nigga around there.
Exactly. That's the part that I missed when I wanted to add in. I'm glad she said that because I'm not. You're right because you can be in your early 20s and you just to be at a maturity and meet a man that just make you want to like lock in, or meet a woman that make you want to lock in. But we're just saying, like, what I was asking is like, when it get to the point where if you ain't met that man or that woman, when it get to the point where like when I deal with the next person, you know what, I'm gonna be faithful, because I think everybody should train themselves on being faithful. You gotta at least in your life know that you are capable of being with one woman, one man. You got.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know how. A lot of men, a lot of men, because I thought this was my time. Let me claim back my time. I'm gonna claim back my time. A lot of men don't know what that is, so they walk around here thinking that living a life of minimalistic commitments is about being life, and that's the only thing they know. And the same with some women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying neither here or there, but as far as a man wanting to lock in with somebody and something like that, I think some men don't know what it is to actually commit, to be consistent on things, can be consistent in a relationship and shit like that, right? And as far as the second question, you're not eliminating the fucking op. You already seen how he moved. What make a woman think that she more special than the person that he going home to every night, or he's supporting, he's being there through some times that behind the scenes they don't know about.
Boy, they need to invent a bullshit button, because I need
No, I'm telling honestly, what make you think you more special than this motherfucker that he trying to share his time with? You not.
I know, but we're talking about the act. We're talking about the
I know what
the act of it. The act of it is like, you think you motherfucker. I'm telling you, as a woman, you think you more special than this motherfucker here. No, the act of it is really like vendetta shit. It's really like get back shit, petty shit. That's what that shit is. It's not.
It's all that too. It's all that too.
But it's mainly that it's not about genuinely trying to be with this man, really, because you already see how he move. So even if you get him or try to knock her out of the fucking box, you already know how he move. Now you on your guard. Now you know. Come on, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely be on your guard, but at the same time, not all women, not you, but some women go think like, I can change him. I can make him just be with me.
Yeah, we all think, we all think that ain't happening. I have learned that. I know a lot of other women that have learned that too. Nah, get off that shit. A person, you cannot change nobody. If they want to change, they'll change. You can't change nobody. You can't make nobody move with no type of motion. You just move on yourself and then letting the motherfuckers fall off. That's it.
All right. I am. How you feel? We're gonna let OG chime in, but I'm gonna make him get him caught up with what we're talking about, so he can be able to chime in. Come on, Amp, talk to us. Unmute that shit.
I basically feel like, I mean, if we're going off of age, niggas should not knock the cheat around their 30s. I say once a nigga turn 30, he should be done with cheating. I feel like everybody, a woman and a man, whenever we're in our 20s, that's our whole stage. That's all our whole stage when we're in our 20s, men and women. Like, we basically trying to figure out who the fuck we is, who the fuck we want to fuck with, who fit our vibe. By 30, you should already know, like, nigga, this who I want to be with. I'm done.
Nigga, how many hoes you fucking right now, nigga, for you to say that, man?
No, he's answering the question, Mike. He's not making it a personal thing. He's single, so he can move how he wants. We're talking, when you're single, you can do what the fuck you want to as a man or woman. That's up to you what you want to do with your body, how much you want to put your body out there, how much you want to roll the dice and take that motherfucking chance. It's up to you when you're single. We're talking about when you're either married or in a serious relationship. When do you get to the point where it's just like, okay, god damn it, I'm gonna just be faithful. I'm not gonna cheat. Because if a motherfucker,
I feel fake 30 is first.
You say what?
I say 30 is crazy. Yeah, we can kind of go by numbers in the way.
I mean, bro, how old do you got to fucking be to know that you don't need to cheat no more? I mean, you already know right from wrong, nigga, when you fucking in middle school. So how long do it take for a nigga to realize I'm tired of this cheating shit? You already know, nigga. Nigga, you already know if you in high school, if you cheat on this chick, these two hoes finna fight, and then they finna come beat your ass.
Some people like
either nigga she finna call her brother or cousins them, and they finna come beat your ass.
But every
You
nigga 50
already
years
know
in
that.
the
Or if you married, all
weekend.
that life you done build, now she leaving you and taking half or more than half of your shit. Or if you just in a relationship, you done lost somebody that you really love and you was building something with because you just wanted to keep doing the same shit. If you want to have multiple women or multiple men, just don't get in a fucking relationship. And
Yeah,
nobody can judge you by nothing you do.
I feel like
I'm gonna
most
tell
niggas.
you.
I feel like if a nigga still cheating right now to this day, you just ain't happy with your fucking self.
I just want
Yeah,
to say,
I feel that too.
in what
yeah.
age do a man actually really mature?
That can be any age. It's all about your life experiences when you mature.
That
Life
goes back.
Because let me give you an example. Because life can hit you when you younger. Say if you young and you already don't have no father in the house or no mother in the house, and you the oldest son, and you got two siblings, a little brother and a little sister. When now if something happened to that parent, now you got to make sure that you take care of them so they don't go in foster homes. Right there, he matures. Right there. So it's determined on what you go through in life, your experience when a man matures. If you ain't never had to deal with no real shit, yeah, you might mature when you're 28, 35, 40 years old. But you know what I'm saying? If you ain't never took nobody serious, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about growth. When do you
I'm
get
asking.
You
I'm
said the right thing.
asking.
Took nobody serious. Took life serious.
Yeah,
Responsibility serious. Everything.
I'm trying to asking in the ask point as okay. They say women mature quicker than men.
Yes.
So at one point, like really, at what age do a man really motherfuckers like mature? I say it's past 30.
How you?
On the average, I would say it's past 30s you might mature, but we're
That's what I'm
not.
saying.
Maturity goes with faithfulness, but faithfulness goes with are you willing to take that damage? Because we didn't seen it. We didn't seen it. Well, we didn't seen it. I didn't seen it personally. I ain't gonna even put them out there, but I didn't seen it personally. Well, a motherfucker go cheat and love the fuck out this woman, but then when she find out, now you want to do all this begging and hanging out and doing all that. But you put yourself in that situation by keep on doing the same bullshit you was doing. You
Yeah,
can't
lying.
ask somebody.
Nigga ass be outside playing key sweat in the rain and shit.
Well, G, you said it earlier. You said it's about life experiences. So that statistic that says that uh, women mature more than men, I think it kind of is imbalanced right now. I think that it's an experience in people's life now that makes people mature more or react to things differently and things like that in life. I don't think, I think it was imbalanced on that aspect.
Yeah.
Well,
You
Day
know what I'm
say he
saying?
feel like.
As we finding out through life, because it might be
Hold
somebody
on,
younger than me that is way more mature, moving in life,
I got
gaining.
you. Eda, let me get out. Let me get the comment section real quick. It say women mature physically faster than men, not mentally, is what they saying. Well, we know that. You know what I mean? Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like mentally, like cheating. That's like cheating. That's a mental thing in a way.
yeah, that's a mental thing. That's what you got to be like.
You know
Focused.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I
Like
can't find
Whatever
no
you.
like
books
Peggy was
with
saying.
that.
Like
It's
Peggy.
things that women grab onto more faster. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
how y'all doing? I
What
just
up,
I
Will?
just got in here.
I know we about.
Hey,
I'm
well,
about to
guess
Okay.
let
what,
you.
Well?
I'm about to let them out. Run through these comments, and then I was gonna get you the answer. I know you gotta let us know how everything going with the
Hey,
show. But I
well,
want you to answer the question too. I know you chimed in late, so if you need an update, we can update you. But I definitely
Good.
want you to chime in on the 2-part question.
hey, Wells, man, you ass.
Will's got to get his shit right.
And your internet ass too.
Obviously, that was pretty clear.
Shorty,
Well,
Shorty one night. Well, Day girl said first. She said that's just life in general, not in relationship. But Shorty said, cheating is just betrayal. Isn't just betrayal. It's reckless. You catch STDs, some for life, or mess with, with the wrong person, and even end up on the news or some shit.
Exactly, that part. I'm glad she
True.
said that.
True.
I'm glad she said that because men ain't the only one. Men out here unaliving women more than women are doing them. But you got women doing crazy shit because you don't know who you playing with when you playing with somebody's heart and emotions. When you don't, they don't even know what they gonna do or what they capable of sometimes until that hurt hits them, till that betrayal hits them. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You can't be playing with people out here. So the best thing to do is be faithful. If you don't want to be faithful, be woman enough and man enough to just walk away.
Do people right, just to do people fucking right.
Facts.
Hello?
Yep.
It's a lot of goddamn career hoes out there, motherfucker.
What happened?
It's a career out that shit.
It's a lot of niggas career hoes. I mean, because I want to call bullshit on you too, G, because that's why I said there's no age on it. Because you asking basically men, when are you just going, what age you say you just gonna stop cheating? But on the flip side, you will agree and be like, a man shouldn't just be with one woman. A man is always gonna want another woman. A man gonna do what he
No,
do.
that's not what I said, bro. That's not what I said.
So you don't agree with me with that? So you don't agree with me with that? Now you gonna say it yourself.
Mike, what I'm saying is that if you're dealing with a woman, if you're single, and like let me break this down because I see what you thought you were doing. If you're single and you know in your mind that you want 100%, it ain't no way like you got your mind set on two women. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that's exactly what you want, 100%, like it ain't just a thought, something you want to try, you know that's what you want, then you shouldn't go and date just one woman.
But how long?
Hold on, let me finish answering your question because you can't try to trap me up, nigga. I got plenty goddamn shit.
Go ahead.
If that's your case, but if you or somebody else that you're dealing with the woman that you know that this woman ain't gonna share you, she ain't gonna do it, but you still want to be with her, then that's the sacrifice you're gonna have to make, whether you want to do it or not, because this woman that you want is not gonna be willing to share you. So if you want to be shared, that means you gotta find a woman that's willing to share you.
Okay. And my response to that is, what if you find a woman you think, hey, yeah, I can be with the one the rest of my life. I ain't gotta do shit. And you're a successful man, right? 10 years later, this motherfucker, somebody goddamn melts, nigga, and shit is not the goddamn same no more. Now, we know, nigga, when men go through divorce, we catch hell. So that's when the man mind kick in. Shit, is it cheaper to keep? So niggas still gonna do what he motherfucking do.
What's the question? I don't.
No, that's my point.
He answered the question with a question. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not answering the question with a question. I didn't answer the question with a question. I was making a point off what you were saying because people change over time.
Hold on, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
It's about Mike. They say Mike look like one of them Ninja Turtles out of shell after a day of fighting crime.
Hey, I'm gonna say some real shit right now. I'm gonna say some real shit now, Mike. Now, Mike, we've been on here about 3 years. About 3 years or so, right? Well, hold on. Let me finish.
That's all I want.
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead. Though.
We've been on here about 3 years, right?
Yes, I feel
in
like
the 3 years that you've seen you wanted this relationship, I'm not seeing your progress, bro.
You ain't gotta see it.
Everything relationship, I'm not seeing the progress. 3 years.
Everything ain't
meant for you. I'm gonna tell you this, Mike. I can't say for sure, but just knowing me and my pedigree, if my mindset was really on your mindset, I wouldn't be still trying to do it in 3 years. I'll be already experiencing it.
Yeah, you say you know what you want.
You know, already experienced. So I agree with this. About this time, like, bro, when the plan gonna get through?
Because
I ain't rushing you timing on timing, but what I'm saying is you keep talking this stuff, and if this is something that you believe in and you trying to see like hey, this is a better life for you, let's show up, let's see this.
I think answer that. And really, okay, prime example. A lot of times females want to mess with my girl, but don't want to talk to me. A lot of times females want to mess with me, don't want to talk to my girl. Okay, so on the flip side, how long does it, in this economy right now, in 2026, how long does it really take a man to meet and get in a relationship with one female?
You in Atlanta. We gonna have that.
Wait a minute, Lane, what do you say? How long does it take? What?
How long does it really take a man to commit to one female? That takes a minute. So when you are in a relationship with one female, you trying to bring another person in, it's a bigger aspect. Because now you got to get somebody that make you happy and the female happy. And everybody got to get along. It's hard as hell for goddamn one man to get along with one goddamn one.
But bro, that's what you've been giving us. You've been trying to. You say you got that energy, so I'm trying to see the energy.
Well, Mike, in the comments,
let me finish. So when y'all saying you don't see the progress, shit, maybe you ain't supposed to see it. Everything not meant to see. It don't mean
you're right, and you're right.
Okay,
everything ain't meant to see, but everything ain't meant to tell. So when you tell a lot of shit, people just automatically want to see.
Well, be patient. Shit,
well,
in your timing, it's in God's timing. That's why I put it.
In the comment section, it's 3 comments. 2. Kamalisha say wanting multiple partners is a personal preference. It's not a universal male trait. Many men are fulfilled by one committed relationship and choose loyalty over a desire for a variety of women. And then Day says, no, Mike, don't do that. We know who run that relationship. There's a recording that shows your lady chose who the next woman is going to be.
Yeah, I can put it like that. Yeah,
ain't even yours, Mike.
I bet it's more women turn you down than her.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Right.
I'm saying like it's her and them wanting to be with you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so you saying there's more women approaching you than her?
I approach women. Women really never really approach a man. Of course, a female gonna approach a female, nigga. Like shit, somebody gotta approach something.
Never really approach a man. You ain't never experienced that.
I have experiences, but it's
approached by a lot of goddamn women.
I get the chase. Hold on, I get the chase. I get it.
But it's rare. Like most of the time, a man is the one that walks up to the woman.
You gotta be him. You just ain't him.
I am him. I'm saying it's rare though. I'm talking about reality.
No, you definitely not him, Mike. You definitely not him. Because if you got a paper spoon,
I'm not talking about you and me.
Not him. You're not him.
All right, I
ain't.
I bet you they like her energy more than yours.
Like the way you do it. I have in the traditional way.
They probably like her energy more than yours.
They don't have nothing to do with what y'all ask. I
got you. Go. I got you. The comment Day says he got a question for Mike. Who has the final say so? If you find one that you want, do you have to get approval from your woman before it's a final decision?
Hell yeah, because we all gotta goddamn live in this motherfucker together. So yeah, she gotta get along with her too. Or not, it's gonna be motherfucking.
So that means she got the final say so.
Yes.
Oh, then, but you just contradicted yourself. You just said you.
I didn't contradict myself because that's when you see. That's when you really step into that shit. Like we know women are in competition with each other. Nigga, women in competition, and that shit would never fucking work. So hell yeah, she really got the fucking final goddamn say so because nigga, that shit got to work all ways.
I know, but when Mault read the first part of the sentence when it said, "I have a question, Mike. Who has the final say so?" You said me, and then once he finished, continue reading. Then you said her. That's what I was confused about.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can change here. She got the final say so. Because it's gonna turn into what we were talking about earlier. It's gonna be the female trying to knock her ass out the motherfucking box. You ain't knocking this one out the box, nigga. You gonna be left. If anything, I'm not gonna leave my girl for you. So hell yeah, my girl got the motherfucking final say so. Nigga, if not,
if she know you want a poly relationship, you should already be reading her anyway. That is something she really down for, she committed to. But you should feel the energy, and not first. She should read the energy like, oh, this bitch trying to knock me out the fucking box. That's not the woman for us.
Well, duh, that's my thing. So it's y'all talking about y'all ain't seen no progress. Why I ain't got it yet? This shit is not no simple ass task to motherfucking fulfill.
But when does the line become that?
Yeah, it's easy for us to go get bitches to fuck.
Hold on. Let her finish asking the question. Go ahead.
So when does the line become that she doesn't feel threatened? Because that's what that is. Like
in the beginning when they first meet and we first hang out together. Nigga, all you do is peek the vibes, nigga, to see if they get along.
So let me ask you this real quick, Mike, real quick. So when does it get to the point where you're trying to find? Thank you, baby. Bring me a beer, please. When it get to the point where you're trying to find this extra person, but then it don't happen, and you just say, you know what, I'm gonna just focus on you. Does it
Okay,
ever?
thank you for saying it like that.
Do you ever get to the point where it's like, okay, we can't find her, let's just focus on us, or do you just continue to try to find her until you're old and gray?
I'm not gonna lie to myself and say I'm gonna okay, fuck it, I ain't gonna find nobody. I'm gonna be committed to just you because it ain't by my time. So I would never say that. It might be 5-10 years from now before we.
So really, Mike, what you're basically saying is this woman ain't worth enough to have for her to just have you only, but you want her to just have you only with another female that you want in the picture. That's crazy.
Nope. What I'm saying is I know me and myself, and I'll be lying to my motherfucking self if I say I'm gonna be committed to you for the next 30 years of my motherfucking life. I'll be lying to myself.
So you wouldn't feel that woman that special to give her that part of you?
I'm not gonna lie.
You rather just be on this mission of not, your whole life.
So you saying all this shit and all that shit don't matter to a man because men being related.
Hold on, I asked you. I'm not asking them. I'm asking you. You're saying you'd rather be on this mission of not really being loved fully by just one person because or maybe you don't know that they only gonna give they love to you. So maybe you feel like you got to be on that mission because the person you chose is not on the same mission to only give that to you if you can't find nobody else.
Yeah, complicated. All I know is I'm not lying.
The comment says and say, they say he ain't trying to put you on blast, Mike. He said, much as you say you got control, you don't. She running that and letting you think you run things. That they teach that in Marine recruiting. And right up under that, he says the Marines let them think that their ideas of joining the Marines have conditioned them. They done conditioned them people to think that they're in control. Basically saying she done conditioned you to think
Exactly.
That's really every relationship. That's really every relationship. Because every man at a certain point kind of sit back and let their female think they run shit until it's time for your ass to be like, hell nah, nigga.
Dude, you not leading. You not leading as a man saying he wants 2 women. What the fuck?
Mike, you're talking about the parts of a relationship where the man got to step up and now I got the power. But there's still parts of a relationship where the woman step up and now she got the power. That's what we're talking about, that balance in there. You know what I'm saying? So nobody is never really 100% dominating nobody because if that's the case, you're with a fucking robot. You with a robot-ass, simp-ass man. You with a robot-ass, simp-ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Who want a weak-ass man? Who want a weak-ass woman?
Basically, you giving that woman the power to choose, and she may make it in her mind that she is not gonna ever choose because she really don't want nobody else really in a relationship to have you like that. She wants you to think that you're getting it like that, but you gave her the power to choose, dude. Make it make sense.
So let me ask you this, sis, real quick. Let me ask you this, sis. I'm gonna ask the women because I really want to ask Mike this. I want to explain, but I'm gonna ask you. So, do you think, as a woman, if you got a friend, or somebody you know what I'm saying, and she come out but she can't lock on one man. You know what I'm saying? Is that saying that she just ain't found a man that made her feel like, you know what? I love this man. I want this man. I don't want to share this man. I want no woman there. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is, it got to be a different barrier of love to where you get to where, okay, I'm cool. I don't give a damn. Like when you, like levels, like you cheating and she cheating, you cool with that because she know you cheating. But then when she's single and you kicking it, then it's another level. But then you get in a relationship and you want to, do you think a woman get to the point where I just want you, I don't want nobody else, I lock on you, I'm in love with you, I want you, that's it.
Yeah.
That's my point. Your girl got to that point, Mike.
I'm telling you like this, chaos is chaos. Okay? It's already chaos trying to have one relationship with one person, understanding growth, growing, all that shit that you building with another person. And then when you have 2 people and it's only one of you and you only got one mind, I don't care how manly you think you are, when them exes get together, them 2 women, and they think the same on certain things, you're gonna be excluded, dude. Especially if you got two women that bout business, want to be bosses, got minds, about growth and shit like that. You're gonna feel left out, especially if you're not growing at the same rate. Both of them women growing, not just one woman, but both of them women.
That's a great point you made, because you just looking at the benefits of two women being there. You got to look at the whole atmosphere. You got to leave the bedroom. You got to leave the bed. So your mind be on the bedroom. The bedroom won't be the only part of that damn poly relationship, bro. It's not going to be the only part. If they end up connecting to the point, like what Sis said, so it's like, well, damn, what we need this nigga for? You know what I'm saying? Your ass can be X the fuck out.
Hey, unmute him after I ask this question. Hey, Mike. Hold up, Mike. They finna unmute you, Mike. Mike, hold up.
Yeah. Right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you the question, Mike, real quick. Old girl says she want to know, is there an expiration date on the search for number 2? Like, when do y'all officially retire from the quest? You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I can answer that question for you.
Never.
Okay.
Never. Why I gotta be a time limit on it? See, only women think like with time limits. Only women think like, well, shit, nigga, if you don't marry me in goddamn a year, I'm gonna move on. Nigga, okay, bitch, bye.
What is the time limit for her? Maybe she telling you now it's not a time limit, but then maybe it is a time limit for her.
I give you that.
Well, what I'm saying is,
with a time limit now in life.
Marry her. Okay, I put it like that. I will never marry
her.
Yeah, y'all must. But hey, to her defense, she already said once she find a mother, she gonna bring her in. Until she find a mother, she not coming. So she already put a time limit on it.
So you say you would never marry? That just means you want a throuple. You want a throuple, dude. That's not a poly. Somebody so married in a poly.
You gotta think about why I'm
at least one person married in a poly. But you said you basically want a throuple. That's what it's called.
You can put it however you want
to. You said you ain't getting married. Wait, hold up, because you had already told your girl. You said I want a sister wife, so you go get married to her, and then y'all gonna have a sister wife. You be contradicting, bro. I'm confused.
Now, you said you want a sister wife. What are you saying? Like she said the same shit. Like, bro, we had this full conversation.
No, she didn't say the same shit. What she said is that I'm not gonna put pressure on him to marry me. If he want to marry me, he's gonna do it himself. Then later on, she said, I want a wife. She didn't say I want a wife for me and Mike. She said I want a wife to take care of my kids.
Exactly.
However the hell you want to put the shit, bro. Like my whole
she's the mother.
Thing is, if she got a time,
put it the way she said it, and didn't everybody hear the same shit I just said?
Answer y'all question.
No, she said she want a mother.
I'm trying to answer y'all question. Woman, I'm not like y'all. There is no age. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do one goddamn woman. Period.
So you basically ain't gonna never grow up. Like, I don't think you ever find true happiness. I hope you find your partner.
If she get to a point where she like, well, nigga, I just want it to be us, I'm gonna be like, nope, because that ain't what we agreed to. And that's what you want to do. Go ahead.
That's when you really don't value her. You really risk losing her.
The same thing I be saying about women. Broken women out here. You are the definition of a broken man.
How about that? See, that's what's wrong with people. Nigga, I value myself more. And I'm not finna lie to myself. See, people going to this shit lying to their motherfucking self. I'm not lying to my motherfucking self. Y'all can say
you said buy. Who's talking about money?
No, I didn't say nothing about nobody. I said value myself. I value you. Say I don't value her. I value myself.
You valuing yourself, and we choose to be faithful in relationship, whether we man or woman. That means we don't value ourselves.
I'm not saying that. I'm going off what she's saying. Saying I don't value her. That's not true. I value myself.
If you saying that, if her decision, you said, listen to now. You said if her decision to say if it's only you, you're gonna say no.
What I'm saying
that means to me that's saying that you don't value her because she doesn't want to do what you want to do. So you're willing to risk losing her because she wants something else. Because she already told you that she just wanted to be you and her.
And I agree with you. I agree with you, sis, because She said he just said the final decision is going to be her. He just said the final decision is going to be her. And like you said earlier, it's been about 3 years and they ain't got it. The reason they ain't got it because she really don't want it. She's just telling this nigga what the fuck he need to hear to go and play along with it. Because if she wanted that, they would already have it. It wouldn't take 3 goddamn years. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
In the comment section, say two comments. Day said that goes hand in hand with playing in people's face, and Carmelicious says, "Ain't no time limit is crazy." They imagine your grandkids asking you what your life goals were, and you like, shit, we still looking for that second woman.
Well, I ain't got no kids yet. I ain't got no kids yet.
I mean, she do.
I ain't got a kid yet.
Okay, if you been together that long, them yours now, boo.
She got kids, bro.
She got kids. I don't have kids, nigga.
That's messed up, right?
So, he don't understand what he's saying.
I do understand what I'm saying is, nigga, I never met it. I never got there. Ain't nobody got my goddamn cells running through my blood. I don't got
no. So that's not what we talking. So you mean tell me you dated, bro? You lost. I don't even know
what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Y'all trying to tongue twist my. That's what I'm saying. How many?
We're going about what you're saying. We're not twisting shit.
Let me ask my question, bro. Can I ask my question? Because I said myself more. So this is my question. How many?
What she said? Oh, we talking about the kids right now. No. Oh hell no! You're not moving the goalposts, nigga. We ain't kicking no field goals all over the goddamn field. What she said is that she has kids. You said you don't have no kids, but she has kids. Y'all have been together for at least about working on 3 years plus, right up under there, somewhere around there, if not more. I might be off, but I know it's somewhere around that area. So you mean tell me you dealing with a woman with kids, even though you don't have kids? You don't consider those kids are yours because you're there. You're the man. You're the man figure in their life.
Yeah, and we know the backstory.
Go ahead. Those are not my kids until we get married. In reality.
Yeah, in reality, you're right. But do you?
I get that.
Okay, cool. I'm right. Let me ask my question now. See, I answered your shit real fast. You said I'm right. Let me ask my question. How many men go in a relationship lying? Saying, yeah, I'm gonna commit to you and just you, and they knowing they lying like a motherfucker. Do that?
No, Mike.
Don't nobody know that shit. I ain't asked them niggas that.
In that moment, even if it's a man that end up cheating, in that moment, something changed to where he decided to do something different. That don't mean he lied in that moment. It just turned out to be a lie because things changed.
Y'all ain't let me finish the question. Cause how the fuck he did something different if he cheated? See, you ain't let me finish the goddamn question. I got a half. No, you didn't kill me. I ain't even finished the question, nigga, for you with the answer. You didn't kill shit. Because my question is still, how many men go into, how long, bro? Let me answer the question. How many men go into a marriage and say, yes, I'm put you first. I ain't gonna goddamn cheat, do this. Are they to themselves to make the woman happy?
No, they're doing it not just to make the woman happy, just to do right by themselves. You don't want karma. Because everything you do to somebody can come back to you in 10 folds, Mike.
How they did right when they cheated, though? How they did right?
You don't see faithful being possible. It's like you don't see faithful being possible.
I see faithful being okay. Cheating is when you lie to your spouse, nigga. So now I don't cheat. My woman, no. See, that's the difference. Y'all got this shit.
Cheating can be cheating on your own heart, dude.
Bro, cheating you step out on your woman and you fuck and deal with another woman.
Cheating can be cheating on your own heart. What you really want, what your really first mind is. That's what.
I ain't cheating my heart, nigga. I know myself. I can't do it, nigga. And if I can die by myself. Nigga, I've been alone.
All right,
you are gonna die by yourself. Hopefully, and nobody die with you.
Let's get OG to chime in.
We are gonna do that.
You seem like we're far away from the question.
And what they say,
let's get OG to chime in real quick. You can touch back in. All right, Wells, let me go. I'm gonna just rephrase real quick so you can answer the question. What age do you think a man, if a person is cheating after? I know Amp said 30, but I'm going to say 35, 40, or 30. However you want to see it. What age do you think a man should get to the point where it's like, damn, I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to just fight through the good, the bad, and just be faithful for me, because no matter who you trick in the house, you can't trick the man upstairs, and karma will come back. And the second part to the question was, when women tell on a man that's cheating on his girl or wife, do you think she's helping the woman, or she's just trying to move the woman out her way because of what she thinks is going to happen after the fact she finds out?
Okay. Now, I'm ready for the show, so out of 10. So I got a fan myself. So that's why I'm over here doing. So it's empty show to do more. Let y'all know.
You breaking up, Wells. We can't hear you. You breaking up. You sound like a robot.
You hear me now?
You sound like dial-up.
You hear me? Y'all good?
I know, but you kind of frozen. You moving slow, and your words are coming in slow. Can y'all? Is it just me, or is it everybody getting?
Yeah, that's what's going on. He might have to go out and come back in. Well,
yeah, just go out and come back in. Go out and come back in.
Old girl says she respect your commitment, dog. Most people chase their dreams for a few years. And you planning a lifetime subscription, though. She crazy.
Fuck the year. How much is the lifetime?
Mike just think it's okay that he can keep going through women. Period. That's the thing.
That's not what it is, bro. Y'all thinking about sex. I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's go back to the sisterhood and shit. The foundation. The goddamn less broken homes. Let's talk about that part. That's why I want the shit. Let's talk about that.
But the only person that got kids, hold on, the only person that got kids in the mix is your girl. You ain't got none. So
do what I just said.
If you so worried about that, you'll commit to that right there.
I'm committed to it. Are we together?
You're not committed to it, dude. Y'all have no commitments.
We are. Okay, why we together then? We ain't got no commitment. What the hell is this?
I don't see. I mean, you just together. If she decides tomorrow she want to go be with Susie, then it's okay.
Okay, and I can go be with another one.
Mike, comment was for you, Mike. Mike, comment was for you.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Hold up, real quick.
Hey, Mike, you got some wind coming from your shit too, Mike.
Yeah, you got wind from him. But I want Mike to read the comment real quick for Will's chime in.
No, my God, no. My solution is don't lie. Don't lie. Nigga, I don't lie.
All right, hold up. Let Wills chime in. Go ahead, Wills. You remember the questions? Two-part question. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I was saying, I'm getting ready for an NPC show tomorrow. I got a tan done, so I'm out here in the fan drying myself off. So you'll start about 33 from 33 to on up, but by the time you hit at least 35, if you riding this something other, like about 35, you should be you should put it up 35 right there. You should put it up, and by the time you 40, you should be done with a lot of things that you done did out there in the world. Now give you a lot of room right there with that. A lot of time to find yourself, do different things, but at that point, like going to the strip club, just cheating, all that stuff should be done played. You should be done did that and got it out your system. And got to the point where you realize you don't want to cheat. Some people realize they don't cheat at a early age. From day one, got people been with people, a couple in high school. You know what I mean?
You breaking up just a little bit. You breaking up. You started off good, but then it started breaking up.
But so it's up to but right there, 5.
Bro, move around or something. Move around.
Yeah,
you froze too. You froze. Okay.
Go froze. Goddamn. Go
it might work if you put on the shirt.
Okay.
Whatever.
I can't help myself.
I can't. I'm tanning.
I know, man. I'm being an asshole. I can't help it. You
I know it. I don't want to.
Wow, nigga.
So you clear now,
Like,
you clear now.
Yeah.
All I do is say something asshole.
Yeah.
You gotta talk
Like a
about
robot.
I'm gonna need a lot of assholes.
Nah, man, sit
I ain't froze.
2 inches over or something.
Yeah,
Shit.
like move over because you breaking up.
It ain't me. I'm telling you, it ain't me. It's whenever, like, I hear Mike win coming through my
Okay,
thing,
there
so
we
y'all
go.
are hearing me.
Mike muted. Mike muted.
He just Mike got that bad
Okay.
wind over there or something. He in front
You
of
got
a
that
fan.
ceiling fan and the fan going and the hand
It
fan.
might be mine. Don't keep blaming my fan going too.
All right, let's see.
It's
Okay,
one of
it's
them.
Okay.
quiet now.
Okay. So yeah, the woman could be telling for the fact that she want to be in that relationship herself, or she just being a good friend. So on that, it could be two parts to it. You know what I mean? She could be telling because she really is a good friend to the friend and sick of you and don't never did like you, or she like you and she want her to get out the way.
she ain't a friend with the girl, bro. We talking
I'm
about
finna say, damn it, I ain't never been no friend. I'm finna go fuck her nigga now. Hold on.
No, Wells, we're not talking about somebody. That's some trifling shit. You talking about trifling. I'm just talking about a woman going to let another woman know that she don't know that, hey, I'm fucking your husband, I'm fucking your man. Because her feelings done got involved and she just want to move her out the way her.
Yeah. Okay, now I got the question. Oh yeah, you already know that's how everybody get caught up with cheating. Cause the woman getting her feelings, then she think that she can have you and have what the wife got, and it don't work out for her.
Now when I was in my cheating days and I did do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I didn't live that way, but like I say, we didn't got to a certain age where I'm past that. But when I was in that, what I used to say is that if you go tell on me, when she break up with me, we breaking up too because you match with her. You might not match with the next person. You fit with her. So when you go tell bitch, you basically just ending us too. How about that? When you go tell on me.
Well,
you match with her. You might not match with the next one, motherfucker.
Well, when you out there cheating, and the person willing to cheat with you, why she know you got somebody, you ain't gonna be faithful to her anyway, cause
they'll cheat with you, they'll cheat on you.
Yeah.
Same
way you get it, same way you lose.
Cheat on you. So a motherfucker
same way you get them.
Then you get caught. Then now you want to date that man or that woman. They gonna dog you out because they gonna never trust you. You better believe they'll never trust you.
Hey Mike, that wind crazy, bro.
Yeah, Mike.
Come on, bro. That shit, they're crazy, dog.
I mean, you gone.
You doing that
on purpose. That nigga Mike over there sounding like Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Hey, they say in the comment he got metal blades and shit.
That nigga sound like the little man on Mike.
Yeah, hold up, let me see.
That's at the bottom. That's Day sister say that nigga got metal blades.
Hey, Lizzie, know what a nigga on Mike Tyson Punch Out talking to the black man?
Hey,
that's what Mike fans sound like.
We got no likes on the thing, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. If you don't mind, share the live to your page. People can watch it. We about to get out of here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she done brought me a shot and a beer. She ain't coming here and turn up and shut down the show tonight. So she's trying to do good. So that means I can't be on here too damn long. Because if she trying to work on her, I gotta work on me too. That's what we talking about, Mike.
She ain't trying to do good. She doing good. She brought you a shot. And
You're
right.
And a beer. She trying. She doing good.
Yeah, she doing excellent.
I've been wanting one. I just ain't want to get up. The conversation was too good.
They had a question.
Hey, Coach, you getting on tonight?
Nah, probably not. When she go to sleep, I get on. But when I get over here, I know I got to go in there and show her some attention and spend some time with her. I'm going to go and keep it real. That's why I've been fucking up. I get off the pod and jump back on the game. I can't want better and not do better. That's just real.
Wow. Wow. These seven hand clap.
Exactly.
I'm proud of both of y'all. I'm proud of you trying to change, and I'm proud I ain't shit flying through the screen right now.
Oh
Cause you
man.
know it will. Cause you know it will. That motherfucker is Cocoa Puffs, nigga.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all do. Man,
Come on the
that's what
pod.
it's about
And
though.
you
Cause,
crazy as hell. That's why you can't come on the
but
goddamn
no,
pod.
I ain't gonna say that. But you know, every relationship got steps. It seems like when everybody get to that hump, when shit rough, they want to give up. But when you go through it and go through it together, everything is fucking easy after that.
And I'm
Man.
a fighter. I'm a Gemini. I'm a fighter. I don't leave off the first fuck you. I don't leave off the, I'm a fighter because when I leave, when I go, I know I done put everything in so I can leave with my head up, knowing I did my best. This just wasn't for me. That's how I do relationships. I fight through the good, through the bad, through the ugly, through the shit that people say, God damn, you need to walk away. I'm just a fighter. I'm a fighter. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good, cause there ain't shit out here, goddamn it. I'll tell you that.
Exactly. I'm a fighter. And it's because of the good qualities that you have while I fight. Not just for anything. She's good. She's a good girl. She got a good heart. But it's just the crazy shit that I can't that throws me off sometimes. The crazy shit.
But everybody crazy.
Hello, crazy. Hello, crazy. Whole crazy.
Damn,
But I'm
man.
rolled off too. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't easy to deal with. Y'all done all experienced me on here. Y'all know some of y'all know me personally, been around me personally. So y'all know what you see is what you get. Actually, I turn myself down sometimes when I'm online. Everybody know what you see is what you get. So when you dealing, one thing I got to the point, I can't be talking about this. I know I ain't easy to deal with. So if a person is willing to deal with my shit, I gotta be willing to work with you and deal with some of your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't perfect. I know I ain't perfect.
you got two phones on out?
Hey, this might be petty, and I'm sorry if this is petty.
Okay,
And I'm just gonna apologize, my brother. I'm petty, but G, make sure you respond to her as a good woman because she's not a girl, and I don't want to identify her as me a woman or as your woman being a girl.
Oh no,
As
I be
being
saying my girl.
no,
ain't
I get
my
it. I know
girl.
I'm not saying you meant it that way, but it's just talking. We on social media. She's a good woman,
She's a good
and
woman.
you're explaining to her as being a woman. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't mean girl when I say that. I be
yeah, I get it.
that's like guy talk. It's like I'm saying my girl, my girl. But you're right. She's a woman. She is a
She's a
woman.
woman. I wouldn't want every man ever to know that if I have a woman, I have a woman versus a girl.
Yeah, I
So
got a woman. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well,
I can't
well,
knock
well,
that,
well.
sis. I can't
Sometimes,
knock that.
sometimes I got a good wife, but
That's what
sometimes
I
I
love
got
about this show, because
yellow.
anybody can be corrected at any goddamn time. Shit.
Well. I got a
They
good
in your
wife, but
comment.
sometimes yellow act like a girl.
Who?
What you say,
Y'all
Wells?
heard
Because
me?
you going in, because I know you on your ass on shit. I can tell. What you said, I just can't
I
make it
said
out.
I got a good wife. Uh, I got a good wife, but sometimes yellow girl.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you
trying
said.
to read between the lines last week when your wife was up there talking. I know, Ma. You know what I'm talking about, Ma.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what she was asking and what she was talking about, I was trying to read between the lines. That's what, you know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Yeah, that nigga Wells on the hot seat.
That's
I was
what it
trying to
seemed
pull it
like last
out.
week.
I
That
was
he
trying to
was in the
pull it
hot
out.
seat.
What Wells say? Hey, y'all better be good. I'm gonna go ahead and let her talk.
Hey, and then
Y'all
when
better
she
be good.
then when she said, I thought you wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh, my bad. Oh, you heard that nigga in the background like, my bad, go ahead. And he ain't say nothing else though. He ain't say nothing
I
else.
can't hear. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Wells say, hey, that nigga Wells say goes, all right, Mike. All right, Mike. Now, and it's my wife, now, Mike. All right.
I did it.
Stupid. Hell no.
Yeah, the comments.
Whole time she looking this way, like
Which
what?
one? Which one, Mom?
It's a few of them. They I think they over there. They might have been talking amongst each other.
So about read my question, please. What question?
It's up a little bit at the top. It's a little bit up. He said, "Would you rather hear the truth, even if it hurts, so you can make your own decisions, or be lied to and discover the truth later?"
Now be real now. Be real, y'all.
Ooh, I like that one.
I like that one too. That's why I said be real before people ask it. Answer.
Ah man,
I'd rather hear
I'm a Capricorn, man. You can tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the goddamn truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
And let me make my own choice. I make choice to be talking with your ass, or I might choose. Let me make my own damn choice.
Facts. Tell me the goddamn truth.
You got truth. Tell me the truth.
The truth shall set you free.
As long as it don't fuck with my money, man, you go ahead and tell me. It ain't gonna hurt that bad, dog.
Definitely fuck with my money, tell me the truth, because I don't want to think I got something about to get something that I ain't about to got and get. Shit. Hell yeah. But I get the question because some people, I guess data is, let me know if I'm wrong. You saying because some people can't handle the truth, but they'll want the truth. But then when they get the truth, they show you they can't handle the truth, so you regret telling the truth. So do you regret telling the truth sometimes? I know I do.
Hey man, if you don't know, listen, in reality, man, let's get in our head. If you don't really know the truth, how do you know how it's gonna fucking affect you? You might be like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay.
That's why they tell you the truth hurt. It even hurt to say it. Sometimes even if you want to tell a motherfucker the truth like that, that shit hurt. When you get it out there, you be like, damn, I know that's gonna hit a spot.
Yeah, or it might not be hurt at all. Like I say, it might not be what you thought it was. It's gonna hurt, but maybe it's not gonna cause the devastation that you think it would have. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to predict something that you have no clue really what it is. You know what I mean?
They say he can't stand not being able to make a decision off someone else's choice, and have that hurt and it affected him. Yeah.
It's kind of that based off what I said when I said my solution is I don't lie. I'd rather tell a female the truth, and I tell you up front. Like, you ain't be the only one. I say it up front. I ain't finna lie, sugarcoat, nothing. I'm gonna tell you the truth up front. You wanna deal with it? Let me. If not, bye. I ain't finna lie myself, though.
I mean, you never know what people understanding of your situation, your experience is. We never give each other a chance. Everybody's so guarded, so.
I also hear a lot that a lot of women will more so us.
We got about 15 more minutes, fellas.
I hear a lot of times they sell for lying. Because a lot of times men will go cheat and the female will be like, fucking goddamn cheating for all he gotta do is goddamn be honest. Shit, he don't know what the fuck how I would reacted. But this is the point. You went and lied to me, nigga. Now it's a problem.
Yeah, because you showed up as somebody else, nigga. You showed up as a loyal person. It wanted to be locked in and all this stuff. You can't show up like that. If you don't want to be committed, don't show up like that.
And you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked if you just be honest and tell a man or tell a woman when you first meet them exactly what you're looking for. She might be like, God damn, I'm looking for the same thing. Or he might be like, you never know. So just be real, because if you be real, eventually you're going to find what fits with you. Life is a puzzle. You're going to find the piece that fit with you. Just be real.
Hey.
I'll be real. I can't drink tonight.
You got that show tomorrow. Good luck on your show tomorrow, man. Make sure you share it. Hopefully I'll try to look for it and not share it. And even if I can't watch it, I don't think I'm excited about watching men do all this. But I will support.
Nah, we got to hold.
Share it.
Yeah.
We got everybody. When I share it, it's gonna be a live broadcast.
I don't want to see no women doing all that either.
Yeah, make sure you eat.
We got wellness. We got a thing called wellness, and they're gonna be doing like a butt pose. Like and not in the fitness, they got the thing that they do poses, just butt poses only.
For the men?
What?
No, women. For the women's. For the women's.
So butt poses only. What time that start? Let me stop. Let me stop.
Fucking tool about to come from on the screen. You doing good.
That's our Babylon going on.
Fuck off.
But no, it's like totally crazy. 'Cause we got a whole group of women and got butts. That's what they showing. It's crazy. Like, this epic. This is it's like almost 200 people, man. This shit is crazy, bro. We got a 72-year-old bodybuilder. We got young people. We got all
You
kinds
got
of
a
folks, man.
70-year-old bodybuilder. What, he coming out there in a wheelchair to the
So
flat?
y'all, is this like a
Now,
paid event? This a paid event or a charging event, or it's free?
Now,
yeah,
tell them the prices,
not
well. Tell them the prices in case they want to pull up.
yeah. If y'all want to pull up, it's in the place. It is $45 for the first show, $55 for the second show, or that's $100, or you can pay $75 and come to both shows. It's our show on top of the show, so it's ridiculous high. And we about sold out though.
For real? Y'all about sold out?
Yeah, in the Coliseum.
Man, you might need to get off here and start doing push-ups now and 10 in the morning.
Okay, go get you some rest. Go drink you some goddamn herbs and shit. You know, you got your tan. You know, put some vitamin E on it to get it glossing and it shining and shit. You know.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm
got
gonna
my hair
click through these
twisted up and
comments. Hold on,
everything.
I'm gonna click because we about to get up out of here, but I want to make sure everybody comments get ready. So I'm gonna click them up. When you finish, I'm gonna throw the other one up, Mom.
You gonna finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. So Shorty 917 say, so you want all the benefits of commitment with none of the responsibilities. Say her kids aren't yours because you're not married, but you never planned to marry her. The logic don't hold up.
That was for earlier. You know where it's at, Mike. Hold up. Wait till you respond. Hold up. Go ahead, Mo. Cause that's what slowed me down from getting through the rest of the comments. We gotta start responding. Go ahead.
I'm planning on marrying her, but if you take,
I got you. Go ahead, Mo. I just told nigga to wait. I know you had something to come back. I'll pop it up there again so you can be able to remember what you want to say.
Day old lady say she love how he's committed to the commitment, except the commitment part.
In reality, Mike, you can't marry nothing but one woman right now in where you live at, right?
Yeah, hold on. Don't get them started, sis. Don't get them started.
No. So that means at least you need to start a commitment and a foundation with her first before you can even bring anybody else in, dude.
You're false.
Okay.
Said Mike was in the hot seat, so he turned that loud ass fan back on. Yeah. She replying to Day she want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If she had to have any one of those.
So that question, do you want the, they didn't know.
Yeah. She said because it's gonna hurt either way, but at least she can respect you for it.
Facts.
Right.
And Day old lady replied to his question saying she choose the truth. It may hurt, but honesty, vulnerability, and owning up to your mistakes matter way more than a lie. And it takes away my ability to make her own choice.
That's for that. That's for that. The comment right there for that one and the last one. I like those.
Mm-hmm. So everyone, this Shorty 917, she say everyone has issues and can be crazy. You just got to make up your mind on what you're willing to put up with.
Facts. What you willing to pull up with, what you not, man or woman.
Right. They say he can't stand not being able to make a decision off of someone's choice that have hurt or either affected him.
Okay. Definitely understand that.
Well, you already kind of made your choice, really.
Yeah.
Because you can't accept it. You know what I'm saying? It don't settle with you. That don't mean you accepting it. So
They say afford me the opportunity to make a choice on how I move forward with you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, Day sister say, right, let me make the decision whether I choose to stay or leave.
Facts. Oh man, y'all killing it in the comments. That's why I want to make sure we got through them before we got up out of here. Go ahead.
Shorty 917 say, nope, I don't decide whether to tell the truth based on how someone might react. The truth is the truth.
The truth
and only that.
Truth. And that's all it can be is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask y'all this about truth before we get out of here real quick. Do you think it's a lie if somebody don't ask you something, or if they you just ain't tell them something? If I didn't tell you or you didn't ask it, it can't be considered a lie. Do y'all agree?
I ain't hear that all the way. Say that again.
No. Go ahead.
Somebody don't ask you something, or you don't tell just because you don't tell them something, is that considered a lie? Just because if they don't know, how is it a lie? But is that considered a lie if they don't ask you something or you don't tell them?
No, that's just a secret. I don't know. Yeah, they ain't no. I don't think it's a lie.
I think that's more closer to. I agree with you. I think that's more closer to a secret than a lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes people walk around and tiptoe around shit because they really don't want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to recognize that, like, I'm a type of person where if you know that I talk to you and if you want to know something specifically, especially about me, you, or whatever, ask me and I'll tell you.
Yeah, that goes on, but we ain't gonna even open it because you kind of open the door to something that I want to dig deep in, but we gonna need more time for that. But I will say this when we go and let y'all know where I want to go with it. Like based off of what Sid just said, when you want to know something, man or woman, don't ask me 1,000 questions that lead to the main question that you want to ask. Just ask that question first instead of all these other questions, because that irritates people because it started making them think like, damn, you trying to set me up for something. What is this? It's like, ask
It's
me
all in your delivery
instead of asking me 1,000, 5 to 6 questions around the main question, so you can try to set me up for the question. Like that's come on.
I got you. I got you on that. I believe in that. Whatever did you just say? But you have to realize too, a lot of time it be the delivery, it be the environment, and it be the timing that people ask questions. When you just want to ask something direct, you got to be in a certain space with a person so they don't feel defensive and all that bullshit there. That you really just genuinely trying to talk to them and ask them a question.
The
And
comment
some people
section.
don't feel like that, huh?
Comment section say. They say withholding is a form of lying in his opinion. If you know what you was doing was wrong and you wrong, you know you're wrong, and that's why you ain't tell me the truth.
True.
So he talking about when I said about the if they don't ask and you don't say it, is it considered a lie? Okay, I got you.
Right.
And
then up under that, and Shorty say choosing to leave our information is still a form of deception.
Yeah. Omitting information.
Okay.
And if you're initially deceiving someone, you're lying. And then Carmelicious says withholding important info can still be a form of lying when it can harm somebody. Say not being asked doesn't always remove the responsibility of telling the truth.
Okay, I respect that. That's why I asked that. I respect everybody answer. So basically, what y'all saying is that, based on the way I asked the question, if you think you did something that was wrong or incriminating that you know you shouldn't have did or shouldn't have said or someplace you shouldn't have been, not saying it is still a form of deception or a lie, because if you already know, because basically to the question is like, if you already feel like you don't want to say nothing or reveal it, then I mean you already know something wasn't right about it. Basically.
I have a question about somebody that says something about it's all about the delivery. Is the delivery really important about the truth sometimes, or is it the message that's most important?
Wait, hold on. Say it one more time.
Somebody said it's all about the delivery. Is the delivery more important than the message?
He asks, is the delivery more important than the message? Like, however I tell you, if I'll be like, man, you fucking stink, or I'll be like, hey man, bro, like, hey, you might need to go tighten up.
Yeah, you moving a little foul.
I get what you said. I think the delivery is something on the delivery, but I agree. I think the message is more important than maybe because I'm an asshole. So I'm I think the delivery is more important. I mean damn, what you said? I got tongue twisted.
The message is more important.
Yeah, the message. The message is more important than the delivery, but the delivery don't have to be fucked up, even though I'm talking to myself at the same time.
Exactly.
Because that's my mom was having the
I'm about to start speaking into the metal fan. My bad, mom. I couldn't help it.
You got it. Go ahead, bro. That's all you got.
But other than that, people, I appreciate everybody fucking with it. I mean, I just want to applaud the whole show. I want to applaud everybody on the panel: Mike, Wells, Amp, Alicia versus Alicia, Mark Leezy, myself, my sister was on here earlier. I think we had somebody else on. Day Day was on here. His wife. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the comments, everybody in the panels. I want to give everybody a round of applause, man. It was a great show tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we talked about some grown folk shit. We dived into some shit. We talked about it was a great show. That's all I can say. It was a great show. I appreciate everybody fucking with us, coming up here, rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, chit-chatting. If this is your first time, we appreciate y'all coming up here fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Come back. Some nights can be even crazy. You're going to get some laughs some nights. You're going to be pissed off with one of us some nights. You might be pissed off with me. Ain't no telling what the topic is. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody fucking with us, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to let Mark go ahead and close it out, whatever you want to close it out on, and we're going to get the hell up out of here.
Shorty 917 say they don't speak fan. She talking to Mike and shit. Day and everybody, they congratulating the podcast tonight. No, I ain't got nothing to say, man, other than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, religiously or just in passing, man, give us a like. You know what I'm saying? Give us a share, comment, let the niggas know what they're doing right, let niggas know what they're doing wrong. You know, somebody tune in Friday night.
I like that.
8 o'clock, man. You know,
let us know what y'all think some improvements, some things that we might not talk about enough that y'all want to talk about, because we here for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to talk about, we going to talk about it. You know, even though we might have some stuff, but we'll throw it in there. So that's why I love when the comments and y'all add topics and add questions. Let me know you engage, and we appreciate that 100%. So a round of applause for the comments tonight. Y'all did a great job, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Good luck, Wells. Tomorrow, make sure you share it so we can see it. Like I said, we want to see. I ain't going to repeat what I said earlier. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But just let us know, you know what I'm saying? We'll share it. And I'll put it on my page and the OG Way page. If y'all see it, go ahead and share and support. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to support each other. We got to have each other back. This is a family. And I love all y'all, and I appreciate all y'all. So, you know, so we just got our first like. We appreciate that. Whoever did that. If you don't mind, hit the like button before we go up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we see y'all next week, Friday. We'll have some more hot topics, maybe some updates. Other than that, much love. We backstage.
Yeah, love. Hey, yeah. Shit,
love.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk about it. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it. Come on and just talk. You didn't like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG